weird funky map. Actually, it was one of the very first weeks when we first started streaming several months back. And we're like, we need to do one of those again because they were super fun and crazy. So we are having Space Hulk Adventures this week. We have brought out. I'm sure you guys can see it. Wait, where is it? Right there. Old first edition Space Hulk. It's so old. It's covered with cobwebs. Big giant spiders guarding it. And we pulled out all of our old Space Hulk tiles. We built this big, huge, crazy map. And according to our narrative story today, a Space Hulk. We are near the Nihilic Dynasty space.
That's me.
That's you. Where a Space Hulk has emerged from the warp and is drifting through Necron space. And if there's anything that the Nihilic Dynasty loves, it's gold. And what do you find? And riches. And what do you find on board Space Hulks a lot of times?
Hopefully lots of gold.
Lots of gold and riches. So the our villainess / heroine, as always.
Neferkara the Opulent.
Neferkara the Opulent she has a Necron force. They're going into the Hulk to see what kind of treasures remain within. Unfortunately, as they get deep into the Hulk, all of the bodies start to rise, and she realizes it is a trap by Lord Rhynus.
That's rude.
Of the Death Guard. And now we are stuck in a battle to see who can get as many of the riches as possible before time runs out. So, you all wanted some weird stuff?
Yeah.
Necrons versus Death Guard on the Space Hulk. Where are you going to see that anywhere else on the internet?
What else do you want in life?
Are you not entertained? Alright, so, I'm going to go over, we have our table here. You can see, let's go to the overhead, Jim. Alright, there is our Space Hulk table. We've deployed kind of roughly on both sides of it. We have 5 objectives. They're the obvious red.
I'm gonna scoot these guys back. I feel like I'm cheating.
Oh yeah, you're like way cheating. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Look how far forward those guys are.
When I'm sitting down, it looks fine.
It's until you looked up.
Yeah, until I saw the overhead, and I was like, oh yeah, that's
like,
real
who is that guy who's cheating? That's me. That's me.
Darn it. Alright, you talk while I move.
It's always worse when you let yourself down.
I says when I said weird, I meant some sort of fake mustache on Jen or something. This is a good second choice. Don't test me. I have a wig mistress who makes beards for women, so that could happen.
If you all want to see Necrons versus Death Guard on the Space Hulk being played by bearded ladies, you can make that happen.
We could make that happen.
You can totally make that happen.
That could be tomorrow.
Anything for the fans.
Alright, so we have our map here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our objectives. Those are containers of loot. They cannot be moved or they don't disappear.
They're real heavy.
It's simply going to be whoever claims the most of those at the end of time, whenever time is up, is the winner. So it's going to make us spread out our forces and go all over the place to have to fight these. And those are our primary objectives, so we're not getting any points for killing people. Obviously, we're going to have to, killing people is always good because there's 5 objectives spread out all over the board that we have to fight for. We have our doors here. The doors...
Do we want to lay them down so they're easier to see from top?
Sure. Let's do that. We're going to put our doors... And the way our doors work in this game is that these are Star Trek doors. So these doors are basically... They don't in any way... They only block line of sight. They cannot be destroyed, and they do not impede movement in any way. So you walk right up to them, whoosh, whoosh, they open, they close. So those block lots of line of sight.
I'm going to need another demonstration of that sound effect.
Whoosh, whoosh, like that. Thought you'd like that. So
if
we have our
standing on the door. Is it open? Like, so if I have a scarab
there is no
here,
standing on the door. It is closed. It's closed.
Okay, so it always blocks line of sight no matter what.
Yes, it always blocks line of sight. If you're on it, you're visible to both sides.
Okay.
So if you're standing right here, anybody can shoot you.
So they're like revolving doors almost.
Correct. You can draw a line of sight to it, but not through it.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, that rhymes.
To it, not through it.
I totally did that by accident. Okay,
Poet,
so
and you didn't even realize it.
So we have that. We do have a twist today because we want to keep the game a little spicy. What we've noticed a few months back when we played on Space Hulk maps is that because there's a lot of turning and right angles and all kinds of craziness compared to an open map, it takes longer for guys to move. And you often end up fighting more against the clock than anything else. So to represent low gravity, we are using Eager for the Fight as our twist right here. And all that is going to do is that is going to increase movement stat by 2 inches and all charge and advance rolls by 1. So basically all of our armies are just going to be a little faster. So that's going to help us move around our crazy maze. We're going to go over the armies. Do you want to go first, Matt?
Sure.
All right, let's... What has Neferkara brought to
So,
claim her treasures?
I got just a big old blob of bots.
Okay.
So I have Neferkara right here.
All right.
This, I'm sure you can all see exactly which model I'm pointing
The
at.
one model in the
Exactly,
middle of the
yes.
blob.
Right. Cryptek, who also has a name that I don't recall. It was something the Tinker, which I thought was very neat, but I don't remember the name.
You can just call him the Tinker.
The Tinker. Sounds so much more dramatic than an actual name. I got a 20-bot unit of warriors, as well as 2 10-bot immortals,
Yikes.
Teslas, and Gauss flares, or whatever the other one is.
That's not going to be good.
I got another 10-bot unit of warriors over here, as well as 2 9-stand scarab swarms.
Okay.
So I have 18 scarabs.
That's a lot.
So there's a lot of scarabs.
They're going to be running through the Hulk.
They're going to be running through the Hulk, and they got their canoptic spiders to...
Two of them.
Two spiders to bring them back as the scarabs start to fall. So everything... The only things that can't come back are my commanders and my spiders. Everything else can stand back up.
And the scarabs.
That's what I said.
Yes.
Oh, no. The spiders can poop out more scarabs.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even going to ask about all of that, how that works. That's just strange.
It works through Necron technology. Jim.
Yeah.
It works through
Through
Necron
All
beep-
right.
technology.
Lots of beeps and boops.
Okay.
Okay, moving over to the Death Guard. I have 3 10-man units of Plague Marines. 10 right here. Triple Plasma. 10 right here. Triple Plasma. Power Fist Sergeants. And then we have 10 way over here on the left flank. These are equipped for close combat. And these have all the crazy new close combat goodies that the new Codex has. We have a Power Fist Sergeant here too, so we have 30 of them. This room here, as you can see, jam-packed to the walls, 20 Poxwalkers.
Yeah, this deployment was very effortless.
The only thing better than zombies is zombies in a maze in space.
Yes.
It's pretty good. Space maze zombies. We have another unit of 20 Poxwalkers here. So we have a group of 20, 5 Blight Lord Terminators with a Lord of Contagion right up front. And then we have 3. We have a whatever, I forgot what his name is. The Sorcerer.
The Plague Caster.
Yes, the Plague Caster. We have a Plague Caster. We have a Biologus Putrefier over here, nestled in with all these Plague Marines, going to be doing some awesome things with their grenades. And then way over here we have my other favorite character, the Tallyman.
Tallyman.
Tally his banana. All right. And that is the Death Guard. I have a number of drops, Matt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10.
Okay, 10 to 10. That means it's just a straight roll off to see who's going to go first, and then we will see who's going to seize. Who wants to? I have a 4.
I got it.
2. All right, so we will let Matt are you going to want to seize?
Absolutely very yes.
All right, guys, so that is our game. We are about to begin. We are super excited about this. Belly of the Beast, Part 1. Once again, Necrons versus Death Guard on a Space Hulk. It's going to be crazy. We're about to roll for Season the Initiative, and the game is about to begin. Everyone who's watching us over on Facebook, come on over. We're at twitch.tv/BellLostSouls. And if you're watching us on Bowls, because I know you guys are there, just click that little tiny Twitch button. It's on the lower right. You'll see it. You'll see it. Click that Twitch button.
Right.
That will bring you right on through to us,
Right
and then
on
you can chat. You can chat to us. You can talk to us. You can talk to Jen. We love to talk to you guys, take your questions, make fun of us while we play, have fun.
Hey.
And we will catch you guys on the flip side.
See you.
And thanks to Genobi Wanderer, Huddy 8, Killer of Souls 100, DP McCoy, Sluggaboys, Warhound 520, and Open Hez for those follows. Thanks to Isandar and Mayhem's Muse for the resubs.
Okay.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. That was totally awesome. Hey, Matt.
Resub train!
Matt, I'm going to give you
And it's
the big book.
it's still
Okay.
Subtober until Wednesday, so you can still get half off your subs. for
Oh,
the first
wow.
time.
I didn't.
Right
Wow, it's still going on.
Yeah, well, this is the last week.
It is the last
Oh,
week. It ends
forgot.
Wednesday. So if you're looking to sub on any channel for the first time on Twitch this month, Do so before Wednesday, and you get to half off.
Right, which means you can get it for as cheap as
$2.99, $2.49.
$2.50.
All right,
Not
I'm
tricky,
gonna
too
try to seize.
All right, he's gonna try to seize. What's gonna happen?
What? Why don't you guys seize me? Seize.
Nope, that's a
That
3.
was words.
That was a
Not
3.
words that made sense,
I
but
was
they were words.
trying.
You know what that is in binary? Nothing.
3.
Rikaru,
That'd be
thank you
11.
for that follow.
Thank you very much.
Contrary83, thank you for that sub.
Oh yeah!
Awesome!
You guys are sub train.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Damn those hairy
Thank you,
emos.
guys. Thank you, guys. Also, while we're playing this game, I do, from our subscribers and our viewers, we love all you guys. Do you want us to play more kind of weird, funky games like this? Because
Yes.
so just let us know, let Jen know, because we can, as we're kind of planning out what we do from week to week, we can do straight 40K, we can do kind of, we have, I think we have like 20 armies.
We have
a lot of
plenty,
And we have so much terrain, and we have 30 years of GW board games, so we can make really kind of weird, funky stuff like this. It's just a matter of, do you want it really rarely, or do you want more of it?
Sharkman goes like, we'll see how this game goes first.
That's smart.
That is smart.
We'll see.
Like,
We'll
yeah,
see.
maybe this will be a total bust. Be like, that was the worst. We are never doing that again.
Ever.
Or we could.
Or it could be the worst, so they want more of it.
Right, that's true.
How about
We're gonna be
we'll
like,
play on the Star Trek Ascendancy board, and then you have to jump from planet to planet, and then we'll have a mini skirmish on each planet.
Yes.
It'll take 3 days to complete.
As you can all tell, Matt is a simple creature who likes understated games with simple rule sets
Right.
and no nuance whatsoever.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe is my favorite game.
Like Mega Kata. Shoots and ladders. It's all
I
shoots
love
and
it,
ladders
yeah.
for Matt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of, did you guys hear? They're right now in licensing talks to make a Catan movie.
That sounds
Yeah.
so terrible, and I cannot even
I'm
imagine
a little
what it's gonna
hyped
be.
for it.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie.
Explain why. What?
Because if
Alright.
you think about it,
I'm
think
gonna.
of all of the
I'm
weird,
moving out.
crazy
Yes.
plot they could give it. Like
It doesn't matter because there's.
it's really the Avatar
It's a
plot
total.
line,
It's
where
a
there's
total blank
native-
slate.
like native indigenous peoples that are getting kicked off their land by these settlers, and then the thief in the desert is really the natives who've been kicked out who are just trying to reclaim their
Right.
land. And then resources are so rare at some points that all the different peoples settling all infight against each other, so it's really clan wars.
Sure.
And then they're just stealing things from each other. I don't know.
I think
It
it's
could
just
be a
Dances
thing.
with Wolves. That's all that it is. That movie's already been done, and we know, and it's just not even. It's just no.
I'm
It's just
into
bad.
it.
It's not even gonna be fair.
They've got some really good talent on the
story?
the writing and screenplay side of it. It could be a
Well,
thing.
You
I
start
don't
with
know.
base 7, so that's
No,
9.
I start with base 5. 3 Marines.
Bam.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
I agree.
See, Larry's already forgetting the rules that he decided, and I'm helping him out because, he's a new player. Sometimes it takes him a little while to really pick up the rules, so I'm throwing him a bone here.
Matt's a pro. He's been at this for a really long time.
Matt is one of the most experienced 8th edition 40K players in
Matt-
the world right now.
Matt is.
Yeah, it's
By
it's
sheer
so
volume of
weird to think
gameplay.
about. Yeah,
I know.
I am absolutely in the top 1% of people who have played 8th edition,
That's right.
which is so bizarre.
And you're like, how did that happen?
yeah, I have no
I
idea.
don't even understand.
Yeah, if you had asked me 6 months ago, be like, do you think you'll be
In the top
a
1%.
top tier Warhammer player? I'd be like, you're dumb. Who are you? Stop talking to me. Give me your money. In this, I'm
Also,
allowed-
what's a Warhammer?
yeah. No, I played when I was 12.
Wow. These guys.
Yeah, you aren't. See, I thought we were eager to fight, but you guys are not very eager.
The Death Guard are, they're a little slovenly.
They're a little
Yeah.
sketch in the morning.
They're a little
Yeah.
They need more
Figure-
coffee.
Yeah, well, Nurgle probably. Oh, thank you. I've been leaning so hard. I can finally sit up. I don't want to say anything, but I was thinking it real loudly.
I heard your thoughts.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
whispering god hears you.
we're scooting back just a mite.
I'm sorry, we cropped our camera system last week to give you guys more board game real estate, and
Yeah.
it's got some stuff we gotta work out with it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, we're always adjusted. So, as sort of an aside, if you guys have any, hey, I would love to see more of, this, I don't know, the score
Or
should be
ladies
bigger.
in beards, apparently.
Right.
Ladies and beards.
I don't know what Isendar's into, but I'm not judging.
Yeah.
You know what? I support you, Isendar.
It's a judgment-free zone.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Here at Bowls.
I do have a knitted Viking beard.
Nice.
Why?
Why not? For one.
No, it's probably very warm. So you probably don't get to it.
My days pre-being a referee for the local roller derby league, which Matt and I are both wearing our hoodies for today.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
So wearing our hoodies today. Before I was a referee, I was a skater for roller derby, and as I moved from Corpus Christi up to Austin, I was introduced to the Texas Roller Derby League here in Austin, and became a very big fan of the Cherry Bombs. They were the first team that I was ever introduced to. Yeah. One of their team captains always comes down to train the league that I started with, blah, 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 lots of loyalty stuff. So for championships, the first year that I was around that they were in the championship bout for, I had a friend of mine from high school make me a knitted Viking red beard with a black helmet and green horns. So I have a giant Viking knitted beard thing. It's a monstrosity. It's super hot to wear.
Yeah.
But it's a statement piece.
No, that is very cool.
Isendar, to answer your question, I may or may not have already cuddled the Eldar Codex that is coming out.
Right.
I may or may not have drooled on it. It's not a big deal, so just let that be a thing. Isendar wants to know, Larry, why you're not bouncing up and down in excitement about the Eldar Codex.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything about the Eldar Codex, except that Games Workshop has announced it.
That's fair.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I am secretly very, very excited on the inside, but that I'm just barely containing it.
Well, I don't have to own a company, so I'm real excited.
Yeah, we're allowed to be biased.
I'm a pleb with biased opinions,
Yeah.
and the Eldar are great.
Big Red is Sumerian. He cannot get excited about the Eldar.
Right.
So Jen gets excited for him.
That's right. No, I get excited for me.
And then you
But
can
you
just sort
can
of
enjoy it
you
from
can
afar.
leech off of her excitement.
Yes. Slaneshi style.
Also, for all of our viewers,
Got a nice Mexican Coke.
Mexican Coke. It's the best of Cokes.
Yeah, it's with real actual sugar.
With real actual sugar, and they're hypercarbonated.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're carbonated higher than like U.S. ones are. So they're super fizzy.
Because I've had. I didn't notice the
Oh my
fizziness,
god,
but
Banana
just it
Manta,
tastes
do
a
you
lot
want
better.
that?
What?
Is that really a thing that you want?
What?
That's crazy.
All right, fine. Don't tell us. Just
Banana Mandra says, when the Eldar Codex comes out, will we get a full week of Gen games?
You
That's a lot of my face in your camera. Do you
I don't know.
want that? It's weird.
Do you want that?
I would play every day because I want to learn more.
Sure.
And the more often I play, the more I will learn.
Well, you
But
can head down to your friendly local game store and play games there.
I'm into it. I have already begged Larry and Abe to let me play the week of the Eldar Codex.
Yeah.
I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny that I have begged very, very repeatedly over many days and sent
You
many
just
memes
confirmed
about
it. You literally just said that's what you did. You gotta switch the order of those sentences.
I know. I'm not any good at it. All right.
She's that's alternative universe Jen.
As
sure.
my boyfriend says, I am a subtle creature.
There was a
Subtle.
quick
Subtle.
blink in reality.
Yeah.
And then suddenly.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm into it. If they have room in the narrative for me, I'm down to play. Chat's excited about it. Apparently they want to see me.
The narrative will be the
Enthusiastically
Eldar run away and hide.
So what
they
we
always
know-
do.
After they've beaten everybody else,
What we know
because
so-
they're real guilty.
What
about
we
it.
know so far about the Eldar is that they're coming, they're next, and that the Eon Craft World is going to get some big buffs. They've already shown 2 of them so far, so we
I
know
don't know.
that
Man, I'm real excited. I can't wait.
those Wraith Lords all got +1 toughness. Now they're toughness 8.
Uh,
I know, Matt. You get to fight toughness 8 things now. Not toughness
that's
7
like a
things.
really important threshold.
Exactly. It is an important threshold.
I may or may not beg on somebody's tender mercies to play an extra game or so with me off camera after it comes out.
Jen will be taken care of, and Jen will get to play.
Yay! Great.
It's going to happen.
Eventually, I'd like to forge out into the real world and play people.
Yeah, because you've been
You
doing...
make it sound like you're like you're like it's like a hothouse flat. We keep her in the little.
No, it's just that I have
cage.
such great players here, but I feel really bad inconveniencing everybody because you guys already have to do so much, and then I'm like, hey, on top of all the other thousands of games you're playing, will you play with me?
Play with me.
Play with me, please. I just want to play.
So I'm gonna be a little persnickety here.
Do it.
Models cannot move through other models, and Titus is a big old fat guy.
Oh! He got you there, boo.
You're a jerk.
Yeah.
He's not wrong, though.
Yes, but we said that you can allow all hallways are wide enough for 2 people.
Oh, all right. So we
Also not wrong.
so
Rules
one
lawyer.
so one of the rules we're doing just because having a small base is advantageous, and that's not really fair. So every hallway can fit 2 astride. So long as I guess that's fair.
You know, it didn't even matter because the Poxwalkers rolled so crappy they can't.
Oh, good.
Space zombie. All that this entire game is, I'm just having flashbacks of heavy metal. That's all I can do now.
You said heavy metal, and my brain translated it to twisted metal, and I was waiting for you guys to start
Oh,
driving
yeah.
towards
Nope.
each other.
Heavy metal. I want everyone's favorite segment from Heavy Metal, the movie, in comments right now. What's your favorite
Ooh.
segment?
It's a good one.
Yeah, I have not, because I've seen it when I was like 8,
That's
which is
when-
a weird.
It's been a
That's
long
when
time.
everyone sees heavy
Yeah,
metal.
which is a weird time to have seen heavy metal.
Everyone sees heavy metal at an inappropriate
Yeah,
time
just
in their life.
yes, a little too early, maybe.
Like you never hear someone who's like, oh, I was like 42 and saw heavy metal and thought it was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you never hear that story.
Yeah.
Like every story is like, I tiptoed across
Right.
the house and I turned on.
So I don't really remember scenes so much as certain images.
I'm already afraid of where this is going.
No, I
Biological
don't recall anything well enough. You have
Recall
not
it.
been charging all that well.
Yeah, it's
Which-
all,
That's a really good point, Banana Mandrew.
all 1s and 2s.
Nice. You had one
So
six.
Banana Mandrew says, so in addition to being a big fan of varied and interesting narrative missions, I'm a big fan of getting maximum variety of player matchups on stream because everyone plays the game differently. That's valid. That's
Sure.
really valid. Especially if you're wanting to use it as a practical application for like playing in tournaments and things. You're constantly going to be playing against new opponents.
Mhm.
All right, Death Guard. Everyone has moved up. I'm now going to use my psychic phase. For my psychic phase,
Who's psychic?
Oh, Isendar has a story about Eldar.
okay.
Sure.
He says, one of my friends came from Ireland, and we were talking one day when I was around at his house about Sam Hain and the Wild Riders.
Yep.
His dad happened to overhear us, and because he speaks Gaelic, said that we could either learn to fucking speak properly, or my friend could learn to live in the backyard. That's delightful.
Yeah, because a great many of the Eldar Craft World names, it's just those are just I believe they're Gaelic deities, or they're Gaelic they're Gaelic deities, or they're Gaelic festival days. They're like holy days. That's
Very
where
cool.
all of the
It's always fun to see where inspiration comes from for some of these words and names and titles and planets and this and that.
Yep.
Chris Abbott says he likes the trial scene where the janitor slowly transforms and chases the heroic Captain Snurd through the space station.
Everyone. That is fantastic.
I was trying to remember what we were talking about. It was like, is that an Eldar
like, wait,
thing?
what is
I don't
happening?
remember that.
We're gonna use Miasma of Pestilence on the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
Here we go. Number 1. That fails.
Hey.
Doesn't even go off.
Neat.
And then for number 2, I'm gonna smite myself. No, I'm not.
Oh, good.
We're gonna use. Boo. Yeah. So he knows Miasma, Pestilence, and Plague Wind. Those are his
Okay.
2. All right. So the psychic
That's
phase
it.
is done. Shooting phase. Let's do some shooting.
Robin
see me?
Richie,
No line
thank
of
you
sight.
so much for that follow.
Blocked.
Welcome to the Belfry.
Blocked.
Yeah, I don't think you can shoot me at
They
all.
have no gun. They leer at you
Right.
menacingly, and blocked. I got nothing. I got
Okay.
zip. So top of 1, nothing.
All right. So
Moving right along. Good job.
yeah, maybe in retrospect, I'm glad I did not go first because that would have been my turn. Meanwhile, I will get to do some shooting.
All right. Well, those
Oof,
doors.
I'm
mess up
gonna
a lot of
get at
things.
least some shooting.
If you want to shoot up a bunch of poxwalkers, I'm totally
Of
okay
course
with you
I
shooting
do.
up a bunch of poxwalkers.
That is-
Isendar's story
That's what
goes
they're
on.
for.
Isendar's story goes on. He says the friend's dad made him pronounce Samhain and Bealtan until he was satisfied with how he said it. And then
Okay.
he says then he got very excited about how Games Workshop had mined Irish culture for some of their Eldar fluff. But when he found out about the quote-unquote extra influences, and knowing by then that Games Workshop was an English company, he said, leave it to the fucking English to fuck things up that are perfectly fucking good.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. I love the Irish so much. So much passion. Great people.
I'm loving how eager for the fight all my guys are, because that's gonna make this a lot easier for me. And then, how fast does spiders move? I just had it a second ago.
All right, we got scarabs. Scarabs is a carpet of scarabs running up.
My
Through the
spiders,
corridors.
My spiders move 8.
It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be scarabs fighting zombies
Yeah.
in space.
Hey, Dark Man.
Hey, how you doing?
In space.
I do not outdrink anybody, not so honest. The only thing I outdrink is my pillow.
What?
I don't even know what that means.
My pillow doesn't drink, but I beat it.
I get.
So she
I don't
passes
know.
out.
I mean,
I'm
I
in bed real
guess.
quick. I have 2 drinks and then I'm in bed. That's where I was going with
Okay.
that, and it wasn't successful.
All right, yeah.
She's a cheap joke.
No, you're right. No, that's fine. It was just a weird.
Yeah, it was
She's
weird.
fine.
I acknowledge it.
Okay.
It was bad. It's not your brain, it's mine.
All right. So
I've been up since real early. I need more tea.
Yeah. So I want to try to get 2 not flanks. So I want to try to get my Tesla carbines or whatever.
So you need
Over
you need to
here.
move those warriors.
So I need
up.
to move
They
the
need to
war.
all be off on that side of the room.
Right. And the warriors. What's their movement?
What do those poxwalkers do to you? Nothing.
They were people that I killed, and then you brought them back, and I wanted to kill them.
Not so honest. If you don't already, you need to tune into Low Zelda's Thursday Night Tiara Thursday stream. She will drink you under the table. She will do it. I have seen it happen, but you'll have a lot of fun
Okay.
with it.
She has a second liver.
Really, though. Really.
Okay, so I think I have enough to at least get them out of the way. Which is all I'm hoping for right now, at least.
Alright.
Asvagar, I'm not saying that my birthday's coming up in a couple months, but my birthday might be coming up in a couple months. That's all I'm saying. Asvagar's talking. He was like, 2 drinks and then you're in bed, Jen. You're aware that I'm a winemaker, right?
Yeah, I didn't really used to drink a lot of wine,
But now.
but then I realized it's high alcoholic and it's not too expensive, so now I drink it a lot.
What kind of wine do you like?
I don't know well enough, but red.
Okay.
Do you like stuff that's sweet or that's bitter?
So like a Moscato, like that's good, but that's just fruit juice.
Right.
Like
That's
with alcohol.
Yeah, and
so
that's
like,
also a white
really
wine.
sweet.
right, yeah, and like
Super high sugar.
that's fine. Like I can drink that, but wait, 7, because we're eager. So I'm pretty much okay drinking whatever in terms of like dryness and all that. I am sure there have been sort of strange, like if it has a chocolate finish or whatever, like I don't know, like I could see some of that being weird, but for the most part, if it's not too wacky, I'm sure I will enjoy it. So
Isendar says, Matt obviously likes wine that comes in a box. $2, Chuck.
so
Yep.
they have, I don't know how new they are, but they're new to me, where it's just like juice boxes. They're like this big, and it's 3 glasses of wine, and they're like $5, and it's great.
Heretic.
It's so good.
Heretic.
I love it.
My mother works for a wine wholesaler, so she would probably disown me if I did that.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of a good Shiraz.
I like
Real tasty.
I like efficiency in my alcohol.
Oh,
That's what I want.
That makes sense.
This is just an IV of Everclear, and Matt's happy.
Right.
Then brain dead.
So
Or
I
happy
think.
before brain dead.
Right. So I think these guys are going
Those
to
are
have
gonna
to go
have to
over
go
that
around.
way.
And
So they'll advance. Yeah, because they're not going to get anywhere anyway.
I can't with Moscato. It's way too sweet for me.
I have
Okay.
very different tastes for red and white. On reds, I like really rich and full-bodied, lots of tannins. So, and on white, I want really, really, really crisp, really dry. Like I don't like any kind of sweetness at all.
That's more
whites.
Rob.
I do.
Although he does like a what is it?
Yeah.
A.
I do soft blancs, fume blancs, all
Okay.
really, 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 really sharp, crisp.
I'm a trash human. I'll drink a Zinfandel.
I like the bitter. It makes me happy.
Kritza, you should come out here. We'd play 30K with you sometime.
Okay, that's these guys all having moved.
I mean, whenever the 30K book shows up again, because there hasn't really been an easy way to play 30K in a long time, in a few months since 8th hit. So, but supposedly Forge World did say that they're almost done with the new rulebook. So hopefully that new rulebook will be showing up soon.
Yeah.
For 30K.
That'd
Then
be
there's
cool.
a whole different game you get to learn because we have 30K armies too, man.
Oh, good.
And then you get to play during the height of the heresy.
Ah, fun. I'm literally also
Yeah, we're in
Cosmo's
Austin,
side
Texas.
looking,
That's a trip.
always looking forward to playing something new. So, but in the meantime, I'm playing this.
Alright.
I just
Sitting up right there.
agreed to take Rob home to introduce him to my folks over Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Big deal.
serious business. And so naturally, as I'm talking to my dad via text message about this morning, he's like, "All right, we'll bring your Catan face," because that is the gold standard in our family is playing Settlers of Catan over holidays.
Okay.
Rob has never played.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
I
It's gonna
know.
make a bad first impression.
And your parents are all gonna be like secret. They're married, so they know all the secret facial tics and hand motions, so they can perfectly trade without even needing verbal communication.
No, we're ruthless.
Yeah, that's part of it.
It's every man for himself. Totally. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to introduce Rob. He's coming into town this weekend. I'm probably gonna pull the board out and teach him.
I'm imagining your entire family all lined up really cute outside of the Catan movie.
Yeah, you gonna make a family outing for it?
Maybe.
Yeah. Could be.
So I just recently learned that. So I mean, just human nature. You can make pretty much anything a competitive event. There are not one. I've known this for a while. So there are competitive leagues for electric football. Remember electric football?
Where they just sort of.
Yes, where you set up all the players. And they have little weights on the bottom of them.
Yeah.
And it's this weird parallel universe because it's kind of like what tabletop wargamers do, right? It's like at a broad sense, it's really similar to 40K because you pick your team,
Right.
and then you get the dudes, and they hand paint them. They hand paint them, and they put the numbers on them, and they have their big rosters. And then before games, they pick out who their team's going to be.
Of course.
And then each of the little bases has little weights in it, and they have to maintain them. So there's a hobby aspect to it. And then the people don't buy the little crappy $10 Sears shake tables. They build whole big things with stands and
that's
lights.
awesome.
So it's there's this whole weird parallel universe that's like 40K, and they have leagues and they compete, except that it's all big, huge sports dudes.
Right.
And I'm this is so big. I want there to be I want a 40K tournament and an electric football tournament to be in the same building and just monitor it from
No,
an anthropologist.
Right. No, that'd be fun.
So I found out that exists years back, and I always thought that was the weirdest thing ever. That there's this whole parallel universe of electric football.
So there's a lot of
people.
hobbies out there.
But there is a world competitive Stratego league.
That doesn't surprise. Stratego is fine.
And people play it. There's world
it's-
champions and stuff.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's not my
really?
favorite. There is
Crazy.
there's competitive rock paper scissors.
Seen that?
Yeah,
That's a psychology thing.
That is very or either that or you just got a real good reaction time. But yeah, there's a whole psychology.
Isendar says 40K and electric football is Blood Bowl.
Sure.
We could make that work. Alright, so Psychic Phase I skipped. This is all of my Immortal Tesla Carbines on the Poxwalkers.
Okay. You got all 10 of them in there?
This is 20 dice.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I got a bad feeling about these Poxwalkers.
And I'm pulling out all the 6s.
See, isn't this like a super awesome table to play on? Because there's like
It
no
does make a
terrain
lot
to get in
easier.
the way. It's like it's all flat.
Real nice.
And there's
It looks
plenty
real good on the camera too.
And then, oh no, I forgot my will be done. I always forget that.
Oops.
Yeah.
Neferkara, she's arrogant. She's so arrogant she forgets to
which
order
is
service
so
around.
annoying. Well, wait. No, yeah, that's really annoying because getting that on your Immortals is super good.
Just
Chat
remember,
now wants to see 40k Blood Bowl.
we have Blood Bowl right there behind. Oh, 40k Blood Bowl. Yeah. I mean, that's
Give Matt a week with the rules. He could figure it out.
Yeah, I'll make it
Matt
happen.
will do it.
Ooh, wait, I have to show you guys really quick what we just got in. I'll let Jen move the camera.
Oh,
around and
yeah,
show
yeah. I
you
was looking at that earlier.
We have. Dun, 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 dun.
Just give him a minute.
Give me a minute.
It's covered in spiders.
Give me a minute. It's covered in spiders. Give me a minute. Covered in spiders. All right.
Oh,
I'll put these. I'm gonna lay these down right here. So you guys
all
can
right.
see
You do
them.
that while I wound and kill all of your
Yes.
Poxwalkers.
Well, you're wounded and killing all my Poxwalkers.
They're tough 3.
They are tough 3.
Okay, so
They're
I'm
sad.
looking for 3s.
Guess what these are, guys? That just got painted up and they just came in from Aventine. All right, Jen.
You guys have to guess. Don't tell them.
You can zoom in if you want to show them those. There they are. Oh wow, and you're already there. We have the 2X, so now we have all 4 of the starting war bands for Shadespire.
Oh, is that
All
a hair?
painted-
I was like, why is there all lightning in the box? It's
There.
just a little hair.
That's the spider webs.
Oh, right.
Let me lay them all down. This is my favorite skeleton. Is the guy who's only his
His
really
half
little.
out, yeah.
He's just digging out of the base.
Yeah, no, that one's very funny.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. So
Rawr.
they're all here. They're ready to go. We're excited. So next time we play Shadespire, we can do leagues.
Yeah.
We have-
Chat's real hype about it.
No, I'm very excited. I'm also very excited for these 17 wounds I've inflicted on your Poxwalkers.
You did 17 wounds to my Poxwalkers?
I did 17 wounds.
That is a bunch of BS
Yeah.
is what
Yeah.
that is.
Wait,
Matt
where-
taking
wait,
advantage of
where?
him not paying
No, where this-
attention.
No, that way. Okay. So here's what I rolled.
By the way, I'm a little bit more than halfway through the Jane Czar book right now,
There
and it's
you go.
getting real good.
You are just such an Eldar fangirl. It's great.
Let me. All right,
I'm
they're
not-
interesting.
I'm not mocking you. I'm actually like I'm
Genuinely impressed.
I'm a
genuinely
little-
impressed and a little envious.
I'm a little on the Senpai Notice Me
How
side
many?
right now because
Do you
that
want all
new
these dice?
the new
13?
If Rain book
17.
is coming out, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to sleep at night without the collector's edition of it if they make one. Like if they make one that looks like this copy of the Jane Czar book, I want it. 'Cause
Right, here we guys go.
I saw the normal Jane Czar book in the store.
You're looking for 7s?
Nah.
Fine, be that way.
Like,
You know, you let me pick them all up. You let me
it
count
only
them all
took me a
up.
second.
That moment of silence was priceless though.
You're a bad. You're
No, I forgot. It's not my army.
You're a bad person, Matt Hall. Bad person.
So for those of you who aren't aware, Poxwalkers have an armor save of 7+. So it's real hard to make that roll.
But he sat there and gave me all the dice. Oh, you need
I
7
wasn't
more dice.
thinking.
No, you need more. Fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So
There's
there's
nothing
3
wrong.
left?
Yes.
All right.
There's 3 left.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they can make it. It's 24-inch. They can probably all shoot. Yeah. Okay. They can all get in there.
I am sick and tired of these zombies on this space plane.
Yeah. This is going to be the first casualty of war here. These Poxwalkers.
Is the space zombies.
Yeah.
Speaking of space zombies, my favorite segment from
From heavy metal.
Heavy Metal is the zombie on B-17.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You don't even remember it all.
Nope.
Nope.
Not even a little.
Yep.
But getting in there with my Gauss flares. Oh, jeez. Keep forgetting the rapid fire. There's 3 of them. I think I'll be okay. Hitting on 4, no 3s. Oh, I don't know why, but I recall actually that was pretty bad. being constantly surprised that Necrons hit on threes.
Why would you be surprised by that?
I don't know.
They're robots.
Yeah,
robots can hit.
Yeah,
They
figure.
have like all computers and they're accurate and laser rangefinders and things.
Dead. 7. I don't want Poxwalkers on the enemy team. I like Poxwalkers when I play them.
Fine. Be that way.
I am going to be that way. And then, I think that's all my shooting.
Okay.
Wait, do the spiders have guns? The spiders have the...
Yeah, they do have a gun.
Yeah, they got the particle beams. So they'll get on your Tallyman. They have 2 particle beams. So these are hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Cool. 4 hits. What is your Tallyman toughness?
He is toughness 5.
Okay. Strength 6. Looking for 3.
Looking for 3s.
2.
2 3s. What's the AP on that?
0.
All right, 3 up save. Take that right here.
Cool.
Made 1, failed 1, and then
Disgusting.
disgustingly resilient. Failed it. 1 wound.
Cool.
That is 1 wound. All right. So
Staff of Light is 12.
I'll take my 1
Right.
wound right
I
here.
think Staff of Light is 12.
You leave the Tallyman alone,
No, I'm going to go him.
or else Jen is going to play the song.
That would be delightful.
Tallyman can.
That is not.
That
the
is
one I was
not the song.
No.
That is not in any way the song.
I mean, I guess that's no more inaccurate than "Tally Me Banana" by Harry
I want
Belafonte.
to hear the song now.
It is a good song. So I think that's all my shooting because can't see. I am declaring charges.
Okay. Who is charging?
The Scrabs will charge both of these.
Okay.
And then I think that'll be it.
Okay.
No, Immortals are not good.
Overwatch fire.
Yeah.
He gotcha.
Oh no!
Oh, and he burnt you to a crisp. That is a wound with a -3.
Hold on.
That's a plasma pistol to the face,
Yeah,
Scarab.
fine.
To the face.
They are not infantry, so how much damage? Just one?
Just one.
Okay. Damage dice, if you please.
There you go.
Okay.
Damage dice. Space
Down to
bolt.
2.
Red Eagle readout says, I know this is literally heresy, but can you combine races in an army? Like having orcs, Eldar, and Space Marines.
For a battle-forged army to be legal, everything in the army must share one keyword. So,
One faction keyword.
Correct.
So like you can't just have like all bikers.
Correct. By faction, your entire army to be battle-forged, which is pretty much how everybody plays, there has to be one thing in common. So that case right there isn't, because orcs are there. So normally you can combine, so all the orcs would be one army, or you could do, but you can have an army that say combines Eldar. So you could have an army that has Dark Eldar and Craft World Eldar and Harlequins. That would be a legal Battleforged army. Or Chaos can have all the different aspects of Chaos, including Chaos Demons. Or the most common one that gives you the broadest army is Imperium. Because you can make an Imperium army and just have all kinds of junk in it, from assassins to Inquisitors to Marines to Guard to all kinds of stuff.
Or you could just not have Battleforged army. Like you're hurting yourself, but by the rules, there's no reason you can't.
If you're playing with you have to have a Battleforged army to basically
For matched play.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, match play.
So if
there's
you're
no command points or like all that,
Right.
there's all kinds of stuff that just doesn't apply. If you're playing, if you're playing open play, with
If
your
you're playing with
it's
friends,
just whatever you want to.
go crazy.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to. But if you want the normal structured 40k game, you must have a Battleforged army. So you've got to have one shared faction keyword across every unit in your army.
Mm.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap! What?
Gabthorpe is doing a giveaway for his Harlequins audio drama, Heirs of the Laughing God, A Deadly Wit, if you sign up for his newsletter.
Oh.
Details on Twitter.
Nice.
Alright. And while you dig up those details, I'm gonna dig out some Tallyman guts.
I don't even know what you're
The
talking.
Tallyman can.
All right.
Alright, so each scarab base has 4 attacks. So there is 3 within range of the Tallyman, and then the other ones are going to go on them, so we'll do Tallyman first.
Okay, 12 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Are they hitting on 3s? No way do scarabs hit on 3s.
They hit on 3s.
Oh, what a bunch of baloney.
Right?
Alright.
I agree, but...
This is on the Tallyman?
This is Tallyman.
Okay.
And then because their feeder mandibles are feeder mandibles, they always wounded on at least a 5+.
Okay. I am toughness 5.
Okay, so I am always wounding on a 5.
Okay, go ahead.
And
Luckily, that's not many 5s.
I got 3.
Okay. What's the minus on that? Zip.
None. Yep.
Okay, so I got a 3-up save on the Tallyman. Makes some... Okay, he fails 1.
Ah.
Disgustingly resilient.
No.
Nope.
Ah.
Takes another wound.
Cool.
Okay, he is taken 2.
The map that they are playing on is Space Hulk.
Yeah.
Yep.
The mat specifically?
Wait, the map or the mat?
The map?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. The map is Space Hulk, and it is
Because
actually...
this is also a new map.
This is
for
all...
us.
Yeah, this and all of our Space Hulk is... If you look over here on the front camera, Jen. 6. If you want to switch real quick. So our entire map, all of these tiles, these are all first edition Space Hulk tiles. So we have a copy of Space Hulk with all the expansions for it, the original Space Hulk from the 90s, and that is where all these tiles come from. So we pull them all out every now and then.
And they're still in really good
Yeah,
shape.
they're in good shape. It's really thick, heavy cardboard. They're really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's not the newer reprint of Space Hulk. It's the original, which is why we have so many of them.
Alright, so now I have 24 attacks.
On the Plague Marines.
That's 4 times 6, I think.
Yes.
24.
Yes.
That's math.
Yes.
Alright, these are all on the Plague Marines.
Okay.
On 3s.
Gotcha. Can't believe scarabs hit on 3s. Oh my god.
That was...
Are there any 1s and 2s in there?
Yes.
4. I'm looking.
Jeez.
I'm like, there's more. There's more. No.
That's it.
Wow.
That was real good.
Alrighty. You wound on 5s.
Yep.
Because feeder mandibles.
Yeah, they're digging India. Alright. That's also pretty good.
What is that, 7?
Yes.
Okay, 7.
8.
That wasn't like above average or anything.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
not at all.
Pretty good for scarabs.
Alright, here we go. 3-up saves.
Isendar, you know you want to join us.
Only 2.
You know you want to
I
do
mean,
it.
that was also a good save.
And disgustingly resilient. Lost 2.
Alright, cool.
Lose the little lame guy.
Aw, he's not lame, you're lame.
The other guy who's sad. 2 Plague Marines have died. To the scarabs.
And I think that's
Now
it
it's
for me.
time for the payback. You ready
Sure.
for the payback?
Okay.
Alright. First, the Tallyman. 3 attacks. Now he is going to tally his banana. Tally your banana.
Ugh.
I don't know if it's his
Yeah,
banana.
either way, I'm uncomfortable.
You really never want to tally a Necron banana. Regardless of whether
See,
it's
I
a
would-
giving or a taking
See,
situation.
Much more so, I would think
Not good.
any sort of chaos, but specifically Nurgle bananas are probably.
Nurgle bananas. We've all had Nurgle bananas in our kitchen before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one wants to talk about it.
yeah,
You're bad.
yeah, yeah. Move that one
That's the
appliance
reason
out of the way,
I
and
don't
you're
like
like,
bananas.
right.
Well, you have to
Really.
eat the banana quickly.
Yeah.
You can't just buy the banana and then be like,
You
"I'm gonna-"
got like 3-4 days of like, this is fine.
You
After
can't-
that, it gets like, this is okay.
You can't
But-
be like Jen and be like, I just bought bananas and now I'm gonna go ride in the woods like an elf for 3 weeks on a quest, and then come back.
She does
I'm
sound like that.
I'm hearing a lot of condescension about my affinity for the forest, and I'm a little triggered by it.
Forests
More
are
than
dumb.
Little
I
tree.
hate trees. That's that's the real reason I'm gonna become a vegetarian. Not because I like animals, just because I hate plants.
hate plants.
It's valid, I suppose. It's valid.
They deserve it.
Right? They know what they did.
Oh, you're killing me. Okay, 3 attacks with the
I'm
Tallyman.
trying to.
He hits on
Aha.
he hits on a 3. The Tallyman has been fighting for 10,000 years. He's just as talented in close combat as your little toasters.
I'm glad you've really come into your own as being as good as toasters.
That is all 3 hits. I am strength 4.
Toughness 3.
Does he have anything cool in close combat? He doesn't.
Really? I'm a little surprised.
He has,
What's this? Oh, that's just like a hat. I thought that was like an axe or something. That he was like holding up like this, but it's just like a little banner.
Nope, that's his little Vox. That's his little radio.
Oh,
that he
Vox
inspires
caster.
people with.
Yeah.
Yep. That is 2 wounds.
Sure.
And those are... you get full saves for those.
Alright, looking for 6s.
Nope.
Pop.
That's another. Oh, yeah, it's 2. Got one.
Yep.
Alright. The first scarab is away.
No.
Alright, now this squad.
Yeah.
And this is where it starts to get good, because remember that the Tallyman lets me re-roll failed to hit rolls in the fight phase for friendly Death Guard units within 7 inches of him. He inspires them with his little radio. I like to, and you know what he's playing on the radio.
Harry Belafonte.
Dun, 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 dun. It's like really squeaky. It's like a really bad.
Right.
It's like an
lot
old
of
like
static,
30s. It's like
very
an old
tinny.
30s radio. It's really tinny.
Yeah.
And he just he like has one. It's like a record player. He has like just the one
Right.
Nurgle record. It's green, and he's just cranking it. Actually, the Nurgle, the Nurgling cranks the.
Oh, that makes sense.
Clanks.
Oh, there goes
Did that actually happen?
Mexican Coke.
Yeesh.
Now I'm sad.
Was there a lot in it?
Maybe.
Oh,
More importantly, there's glass everywhere now.
that's
not really.
fine. Everything is fine.
I mean-
Everything is fine. Don't worry.
I say it's fine because I'm on this side of the table.
All right. I will put that right there. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna keep on playing while Jen goes.
Well,
Get
Jen
that.
cleans up your mess.
Well, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm so sad about the Mexican Coke.
No, that's fair.
All right. Okay, so what we have. Okay, so over here we have a whole bunch of. So we got 6 guys who can fight
Right.
because of our extended thing.
Yeah.
So we got. 1, 2.
And in case anyone brings it up later, we're extending fight range just because otherwise it'll take forever.
Because of skinny corridors.
Yeah.
We learned that during the last game.
Everyone has a lance, so
Pretty
they can
much.
stab.
All right, so we're going to use the 2 Plague Marines in the front are armed. They have 1 attack each.
Yep.
They're sad. Because those are the guys with guns. So we'll do them first.
Yo, snake
They get to
eyes.
re-roll because of the Tallyman.
I thought that was wounds.
Fine, be that way.
I mean, I
Mars would like me to let you know that this is why we can't have nice things.
This is true. I agree.
watch your feet.
It's failed to hit rolls,
Okay.
not to wounds. 1 hit.
Well.
That's a hit. Wounded on 3s.
Sure.
That's a wound.
Okay. 6.
Yes.
All right. 1 damage.
If there's any little fire. I don't actually.
Okay.
I think the glass was so thick that it didn't like shatter into little tiny fragments.
Probably. It is a real.
That's a real thick old school Coke bottle.
Yeah.
If the floor wasn't concrete,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have broken. Or if it had fallen the other
Well,
direction on
this is why I've been telling you we need plush 1970s shag carpet, Larry. Nobody listens to Jen.
Well, see, the problem is I would never stop laying down,
Yeah.
and it would be real hard to like.
You think
play.
we were barefoot beforehand?
Yeah.
We'd be barefoot even more so.
Okay, so now we have the 4 guys in the back, and the guys in the back all have weird and different close combat weapons.
Yep, I can see that.
This is the guy with the Great Cleaver.
That looks like a great cleaver.
That is the Great Plague Cleaver.
Sure.
He has 2 attacks. He hits on 4s.
Okay.
We're rerolling that one because of the Tallyman.
Cool.
So he hits once. That is the Great Plague Cleaver. That is strength times 2, so he's strength 8. So
Sure.
he's wounded on 2s. You are wounded. -3 save. You can get a save.
I'm looking for a 9. Aw, darn it.
Okay,
Close.
and that is D6 damage.
1.
4.
Pop.
Got him. Chop. Chopped it right in half.
Yeah.
Alright, next we have a guy with...
These 3 just look like. Oh wait, does this guy have a? He's got a whatever that is, plague knife maybe.
Yeah, he has a guy. But this guy, these guys each have 2 attacks, but nothing really special. And then this guy has the mace. And
Is
the
that
guy.
the flail of corruption?
That's the flail. That's the mean flail. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
gonna do the
I
2
like that.
guys.
This one especially I'm worried about because it is great against swarms.
Yep. These are the normal guys.
Ugh.
All hit. Wounded on 3s.
Ugh.
3 wounds.
AP.
Normal.
Okay. Looking for 6.
Actually, let me check real quick. Just to make sure. Yeah, normal.
Cool. Nada.
3 wounds.
Ha!
Okay, and the flail.
Red Eagle Redoubt, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry. We're
thank
happy
you.
to have you.
All right.
Welcome
So
to the end of Subtober.
the flail of the flail of corruption. He normally has 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The flail makes D3 attacks for each attack with his weapon. So he doesn't actually attack 2 times. He attacks 6 times.
I don't like this at all.
6 times.
This is real bad. The Flail of Corruption might be one of my favorite melee weapons, just because
It is fantastic.
yeah, it's a real thematic and good weapon.
He hits on 3s. That's 6 out of 6 hits. And it is strength +2, so that is strength 6.
Yep.
What's your toughness?
3.
So wounding on 2s.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is 6 wounds. All right. So these wounds are at the flail of corruption. That's at -2 save.
Yep. It's 1 damage each, right?
No, it's 2 damage each. No, wait.
Yeah, I'm taking
You
3
have to-
stands off.
You have to make all your saves.
I don't get any. There's 6+.
Oh, okay. So that is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that is 12 points of damage, and the flail of corruption has a special rule that says instead of totally killing one model, excess damage does spill over to other models.
I know how it works. So I'm taking off my 4 stands. Jeez. Yep.
Flail of corruption.
Yeah.
Such flail.
If you're
Sweeping
going up
the floor.
Yeah, if you're going up
Sweeping
against
the floor.
I just did that.
a big swarm army, take as many flails of corruption as you can.
They're
just
great.
so good. Yeah, that one model just did 12 wounds and killed 4 scarab bases.
It was great.
And any other melee weapon that did 12 wounds would kill
Just
1
kill.
stand.
Yep.
Not the flail though. The flail is a jerk, but I love it.
It's awesome. I do have to say that now that we've got more Death Guard in and we've been actually testing them, Plague Marines equipped as close combat squads with all the weird, crazy weapons, they're really good. I was always kind of down on them. I didn't think they were going to be that worth it. They're really good. They're super effective.
I haven't really looked at the other ones, but yeah, I saw Flail of Corruption. It was like, yeah, I like
You
this
know who
one.
else has a Flail of Corruption? One of the Terminators.
I'm not surprised.
You know what's in front of the Terminators? A bunch of Scarabs.
Yeah.
Just
No, I
saying.
mean, yeah, knowing what scenario we were playing today, yeah, I would just give everyone you could one of the flails.
Okay, so close combat is over.
Yep.
This squad lost 2 guys. That was not enough for them to fail.
Darn it.
He's alive. He's fine. They lost 6 models or 7 models. How many stands did
They lost. There was 9, so they lost 7.
Okay, are they fearless or
They're leadership 10.
Okay, but they lost 7, so they can can fail that if you roll high. Like
That's
you did.
enough.
And they're out.
I might command
Don't
point
command
that.
Scarabs. That's stupid.
Well, just what guns does the Tallyman have?
He has 1 plasma pistol.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
He's not that good.
Yeah.
Not that good at all.
Well, yeah, just him existing
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
is enough, but yeah, that's fine.
All right, and then that was it for you.
That's my turn.
All right, so it is the end of turn 1, so we'll score it. Nobody has that one. I've got that one. I've got that one.
Well, because we're not doing per turn.
Correct.
But
Well,
just as
it's just so we know as a total. So as of now, it's
you got
and
two.
you got that one, and
yeah.
no one has that one. So it is.
Well,
two.
is it within 3?
It's within 3.
Okay. Yeah. So
so
you
as
got
of-
2. I got 1.
Yeah. So as of now, it is Death Guard 2, Necrons 1,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna head into the top of 2.
Sure.
All right. I'm so sad about my Mexican Coke. Really
Yeah.
sad because I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
And it's
But
I ruined it.
must be shame not being able to quench your thirst.
I ruined it for myself.
It's nice. Just when you have to talk a lot and your throat dries out, and just having a drink is just so. You know what? It just makes the day better.
Just put some honey in your tea, make it all better. I understand.
So
I understand.
good.
Okay, fine. All right, so I'm going to. I gotta think about. See, the problem we have on this map is that there's these stupid doors.
I love them.
And these doors, I see, like, you have your. There's like, I wonder what's behind that door. 20 space robots with guns, but they won't. It's very irritating.
Yeah. What is it? Dead. Open inside.
Exactly. Same thing over there.
Yeah, I am positioned behind 3 doors.
Yes,
here, so-
I have noticed how the vast majority of your army is just sitting behind the doors.
Yeah. Well, because in my defense, that was just about the range of my charge or my advance. So, it's not like I could have had 1 or 2 dudes standing on the other side of the door, but that seemed dumb. So, figured, all right, I'll hang back.
All right, we are going to
No
not
rush.
be advancing.
Yeah.
All right, what do you have here? You have a big group of 10, and then you have 20, and then you have the spider, and then you have Neferkara.
Yeah, and the Cryptek here.
All right.
The one reason I might have held on those scarabs is the spider can't bring back dead units. So if they had survived, which admittedly they wouldn't have, I could rebuild my scarabs. But because the unit got wiped out, that's the end of them. Which is a shame. And the fabricator, because they're not vehicles, which I guess makes sense. But, yeah. So, cannot do anything.
All of the next group of 20 Poxwalkers moves into the room.
Yeah, and you were worried about this battle taking too long for everyone to get into it.
You know, weird things happen.
I mean, turn 1, admittedly, was pretty quick, but
You guys are on turn 2?
yeah.
Other
turn
points?
2.
Does
The
everybody
points
have
are Death Guard 2, Necrons 1.
All right.
All right.
Has anybody spent command points?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I was really hoping to keep the scarabs alive to hold those plague marines back, and then on my turn, I could shuffle the scarabs back, and then shoot them up with my Tesla carbines. Oh, I cheated. These are the Tesla. All right, so these are the Tesla ones we're switching
Okay.
because I
Because you
cheated.
cheated?
Because I cheated.
I understand. that happens.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, I probably could have killed all the Poxwalkers anyway. But, for sake of consistency... Oh, he jumps in the shaft and dies?
No, he's standing up right there on the edge.
Oh, fine. Doesn't want to go all, Varuk Assault.
Nope, he does not.
Daddy, I want the golden goose.
Okay. They moved up, they moved up, he moved up, they moved up. And this four
Right,
did it.
that's Varuk Assault who gets dropped down the shaft?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Also, a very enjoyable
Veruca Matt.
Veruca Salt is also a very good band. That
Yes,
I like.
it is.
Yeah. See there.
Now you know the rest of us. Alright.
All right. So, we are. Yeah. This is. I like to sometimes imagine what is visually going on from like a.
Oh wait, Matt Salt.
Oh, good.
That was good. That was
I
good.
like that. Good job.
Because just right now, there's just 2 huge armies, both on the other side of the doors of each other. And they both know well, maybe they don't. No, they would have had to have at least heard a little bit.
Oh, they know what's going on.
Yeah. Because I think it would be funnier if they did not know. It's like, what's on the other side of this door?
And it's all. They have those little alien things. They can do. They have little motion trackers.
Yeah.
They know.
No.
They know.
Boring. Narratively, sure, but
Well, narratively, it's all spooky and it's dark and it's in
Yeah.
space and they have like they're all breathing and all the
the
cold mist
exhaust, yeah. Makes sense.
turns to little water crystals and floats away.
Yeah, you and your
little ice crystals.
you.
Me and my
Bi-
science.
No, I was gonna say you and your biologic processes.
Exactly.
Beep boop.
How primitive.
Right.
Your gears are whirring.
Yeah, true. There's probably like oil Well, no, I don't know. I figure the
Necrons don't
Necrons...
have oil. They don't have oil.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. What
Now,
do
the
you think?
Imperium, they use oil. Like, there are miniatures of Tech Marines with oil cans.
Yeah.
Like from the 40s.
Well,
like,
I assume the Necrons are not just like, oh, wait, oh, there we go. Now, if I only had a heart.
They all have, like, magnetized joints, and it's all super high-tech, and they don't have...
Oh, true.
They're not mechanical, like, in a steampunk way. They're mechanical, like, in, like, a Star Trek way.
Yeah.
They're, like, super high-tech.
Well, but I assume they still need some sort of lubricant. But no, if they're just, like, magleved
What would they need lubricant for?
Joints. I'm not going weird. It's just, that's what lubricant is for.
Not that kind of robot. That's a different kind of robot.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Everyone has moved up. Psychic phase.
Okay.
We are going to use...
Isendar, don't you leave me hanging like that.
Dun, dun, dun. We are going to use...
Isendar just posted all
Okay.
of the elements of a knock-knock joke except for the punchline.
Psychics are really hard.
Man.
They're very complicated. Sometimes you just don't... You're not feeling it. Maybe he's got a headache. You know, he's just not feeling it today. Or maybe he's like... He's just really phoning it in. He's like, sorry guys, you know, the warp is just not... You know, it's just not happening. Meanwhile, he's like, I just want to go home.
This is a really tough board for Psychers because...
I'm so confused.
Line of sight.
Yeah, line of sight. It's like super hard to get line of sight. I'm like, can't use half these powers because there's no line of sight on anything.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
How is that an anti-joke?
So this...
I'm so confused.
Which is like an antidote.
They call it meta funny. I'm not meta funny. Maybe Matt will get it.
I enjoy anti-jokes. What's up?
Okay. He says...
Should I read it?
Knock knock.
Okay.
Who's there?
Sure.
Bunch of scarabs.
Yep.
And then he said bunch of scarabs who? And then he didn't say anything after that.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm chuckling.
I mean, scarabs can't talk.
And then I was like, wait, but why are you leaving me hanging? And he says, well, it's a literal bunch of scarabs, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I mean, that's...
But...
doesn't have to have, like, a wacky punchline. It's like, no, it's a bunch of scarabs.
It's just a bunch of scarabs.
It's totally what it is.
My question is, how did they knock on the door?
With their feeder mandibles.
They have finger mandibles. Yep, just like that. That's really gross. You stop doing that. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me
Now
out.
you know how to freak him out in the middle of battles.
If I ever need to, like, win, you know, the mind games.
Yep, nailed
just
it.
Impose my feeder mandibles.
That's a bad verb right there.
What? Impose my feeder mandibles? Fair.
Let's use that in a sentence.
Yeah.
On the SAT. Go. Impose my feeder mandibles. Okay, so we're done with all that. Shooting phase. Let's see, your whole army's hiding behind doors.
No one can see anyone.
No one can see anything.
Great.
It's fine. It's fine. Declaring charges.
Yeah.
We have so many charges to declare.
Yeah.
Because the Star Trek doors whoosh, whoosh, will not save you from the assaults.
This is something that I did consider, and I was hoping...
You're like, he won't charge me.
No.
Death Guard.
No, I think more
Declare
I
charge.
just
You
didn't...
get no Overwatch.
Yeah, I have no Overwatch here,
Declare
and there
charges.
is
Declare charges.
and there's no way you can fail.
Yes. So that is triple charges into the Necrons.
Don't even bother.
We are attempting to force the door.
Yeah, just move.
Well, we need to see how far because it affects like the guys in attack.
Fair.
Or it's actually
Yeah.
Well, it's a 5, but still.
Right. Remember, just 2 abroad. Oh, I see. Trying to make sure the power fists get in there.
He's got to get it.
He's so mean to us. All these other lamos have to get in. It's gotta build your army up. Gotta make them feel good. Make them want to be on your team.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the mark of a true leader. Like that meme where, well, not meme, like that, oh god, what are those things called? Motivational posters, where it's like a leader and then it's like someone whipping with a, on a palanquin, or no, rickshaw? Which one's palanquin? Yeah, that's the one you carry, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Palanquin is when you're carried.
Yeah.
Oh,
Has anyone else seen this? And then it was like, then the other one's like actually pulling. I don't know why I'm trying to like reference motivational posters, like anyone will know what I'm talking about.
Because,
But I know what I'm talking about.
Everyone on the internet knows about motivational posters.
No, those are so 5 years ago. That meme has sailed.
You know, I still remember Hamster Dance.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't remember Hamster Dance ironically. I remember when the entire internet stopped working for a day because everyone was like, "Have you seen that Hamster Dance thing? What are you talking about?"
I remember sending that to everybody.
Oh yeah. My first real meme was probably All Your Base, because I remember sitting and just being like, "But like, what is it for? Like, what is it? Like, what's the point?" And it was just like, "No, it's just funny. Just watch it." And I like didn't get what they meant.
I did not understand humor.
Well, no, because like at that point, everything on the internet had been like, "No, this is like a research site," or it's like you do this. Like every site had like a purpose.
Oh yeah.
It was like, no, this website it's just a funny video, and it's like,
all the really old proto things. Like I remember when there was Google Videos for like that year before they just finally gave in and were like, we're gonna buy YouTube. When it was just like, there's Google Video, and you could just go to a site. And it was like a really crappy version of YouTube, and it was just terrible and nobody used it. Like Google Plus.
Yeah.
And then eventually they're just like, we just need to buy YouTube.
Yeah.
And then they bought it. Alrighty, all of my charges have gone off. The fourth one I forgot to declare, but I was able to. I rolled for it and I was able to make it with the Lord of Contagion, so he got in there.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's not actually typus.
No, that is not. That is merely a Lord of... That's Lord Rhynus.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
The new Gapthorpe book comes out on the 21st. That's this week.
The Gapthorpe?
Gavthorpe. The newest Black Library.
Gav.
Ibrahim Inari.
Gavthorpe is an author for Black Library.
He wrote this!
And he used to, before then, for years, he was one of the members of the design studio for Games Workshop. So he wrote a lot of rules. So he did a lot of codex design and rules.
Neat.
So he was a rules guy for like a decade, and then has now ascended
He wrote this pretty thing
into the Black Library universe, and now he just writes novels.
Very cool.
It's real pretty. Look at it.
Jen's very excited.
Really unsettling.
It's supposed to be. It's Jane Czar. She's a Phoenix Lord. She's supposed to be real scary. That's why they call her the Storm of Silence.
That doesn't hold up.
Where's the picture?
You're so gonna cosplay as Jane Czar, aren't you?
Oh, hell
like
yes, I am.
Like it's only a matter of time.
Like I've already talked to my wig mistress about it.
Alright. You're like, okay, like imagine Tina Turner, but like times 10, and it's red.
Yes.
If you cosplay as Jane Czar and sing "We Don't Need Another Hero,"
and much less chill,
and you sing "We Don't Need Another Hero" while doing
it,
we will put that will be somewhere on like the Bulls YouTube Hall of Fame.
Oh sure.
I'll be like
Jen
cosplays.
Maybe I'll earn back some street cred after my creation of new words.
Yes.
Isendar says there's not enough hair in the world to make a Jane Czar wig. Oh, try me.
That is a bold statement, Isendar.
Bold.
I don't think Jen cannot let Jen demand satisfaction.
Right. She does not let reality hold her back.
No, my hair goals are above reality. Literally, like it's so much hair that it's above reality.
Okay, time for shooting. I mean assault.
No, not
time.
yes.
There is no shooting. We're done. Okay, over here.
There is enough gel.
The great plague cleaver.
Yep.
With his 2 attacks.
Yep.
Hits twice.
I think this might be a quick game.
Toughness.
3?
No, there's no way. Immortals are tough. They're either 4 or 5.
Jen versus gravity. That's right. I will win.
4?
I've had real high hair, guys. This can
Okay,
happen.
so strength 8.
Yep.
Ah!
Alright, good. I'll take it.
Okay, so that's -3 to your save.
6.
With the Great Plague Cleaver. Go ahead.
Nope.
D6 damage.
Well, it's just...
He's dead.
Well, yeah.
So one of them is
I mean, they only have the one wound, so...
Adios, muchacho. Alright, now, everyone's favorite weapon?
No.
You know what it is.
It's so good.
The flail. Flail of contagion.
Yeah.
How many attacks does the flail get? 4.
Alright, better.
Average. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling that one because of the talisman. Oh, the talisman.
Ooh, good.
Okay, 3. Wounding on...
Gapthorpe just tweeted me.
4.
Ah, very cool.
Oh, is he watching? Like, you should ask Gav. Like, I'm showing your
Yeah.
book right now. Gav, watch us.
Right? Ooh, that's what I like to see.
1 wound. It's 2
All right.
damage.
Uh,
Oh wait, no. Those were the wounds. You have to make your saves.
yeah, 1 wound.
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
I'm confused. Go ahead, make your save.
No, so 2 die.
Well, yes. Wait, they have 1 wound each or 2 wounds each?
1.
Okay, sure. Immortals have 1.
They do
Immortals have
indeed.
2. Okay.
Nope.
Just check.
I just told him. We'll see.
You just told Gav. We are talking about your book right now. Tell Gav if he talks in chat, you will do a dance with his book.
I don't know that would necessarily be something that would bring him to chat.
Right, be like,
He'd probably run the other way.
It's like,
this
I'm
girl's
actually
crazy.
very busy all of this. Something
She's a-
suddenly
she's
just
a
came up.
crazy fangirl. I think I need to destroy my computer now.
Okay, next. So that's those 2 guys. Now we have these 2 and these guys. So we have the Powerful Sergeant. He has 3 attacks.
Okay.
The cover for Ghost Warrior is real pretty, though.
Those all hit.
So, for those of you who don't know, Ghost Warrior, Rise of the Inari, coming out
Minus
on the
3.
21st. It is the book that talks about
Oh,
Igraine
no.
and the craft world Ziasuthra? Is that how you pronounce it?
Zathura?
Zathura.
Thus spake Zathura?
Okay, so that one's done. And then we
It's
got,
Ziasuthra.
Right?
and then we got,
Yes, nailed it.
Yeah,
and then we got
Zathura.
Nailed it.
4 just normal.
Or maybe it's like the Jumanji ripoff.
Ooh,
It's not like the Jumanji.
we don't talk about that.
It was all right. I saw it. It was
Did
fine.
you? The new
Yeah.
one with Jack Black?
The Tallyman is the greatest
No,
model ever.
Zathura. The Jumanji in space.
Oh.
Jumanji in space.
Yeah, it came out probably 10 years ago.
What is your toughness?
Did not
Immortals?
see that.
Yes.
3. 4. It was fine. It's the exact same thing, but
Two-
just
2
all
wounds.
sci-fi.
Full save.
Oh, nice.
It was fine.
2 wounds.
He looks like
full
he's
save.
a great guy. His Facebook
Sorry, minus
picture
one save,
is
minus
him like
Hey,
in the
saved.
kitchen in an
Alright.
awesome kitchen
You did it.
apron with what
Okay,
I'm assuming
so
is
they're
his
done.
kid. Real cute.
I'm gonna counter offense.
Okay. That is 2 command points for Matt.
Yep.
The Necrons
2.
are doing a counter offensive.
Yep.
Oh no!
They do not want to get rolled by the Death Guard.
I think I gotta get in one of my scarabs.
Scarabs are going to go against the Black Lord Terminators
Yeah. Or the Lord of Contagion.
or the Lord of Contagion. They could. Oh yeah, they could all go. Well, a lot of the. No, probably the whole squad with the 2
yeah,
roll we're
'cause-
doing.
Yeah. Yeah, they can all attack. Sir.
So he opens the door, and it's all dark, and it's like, ah! This giant tidal wave of scarabs goes right for his face. No!
I mean, I think that's probably the right move. Just completely take out the Lord right now.
And I like that all the Black Lord Terminators are just like, well, that's some
Like-
damn bad luck right there. That's what
that
is.
wasn't me.
No, I'm just gonna step aside.
Anyway, smash.
Let's get out the bug spray.
Jeez. Alright, yeah, we're gonna just take out the
You're
Lord
gonna
of
do it all
Contagion.
in the Lord of Contagion,
Like,
the whole
I
squad?
probably should split up my attacks, but I
No, do it. Do
yeah,
it.
no, I would much rather
Is this-
overkill the Overlord.
Is this the end of Lord Rhynus? We shall see.
Taken out by scarabs.
Taken out by scarabs. Jen, this whole ridiculous combat is right in here.
Yeah,
Right there.
I'm gonna
Okay.
need a
Let's
lot more
make it look
dice.
good.
And this is the ultimate knock-knock joke right here.
Right? Yeah.
Knock knock, who's there? Scarabs. Really? I'm gonna open the door. Are you all gonna attack us? No. And he opens the door. 10,000 scarabs to the face. Of just the one guy.
Oh man. Yeah.
Ugh.
Again, I probably should split attacks, but I'm not gonna.
But you're going for the comedic
I'm A, comedic value, and then B, I would much rather ensure he dies.
But Neferkara the Opulent, she remembers. She's like, oh, I've messed with that
Right.
slimy bugger before.
So this is my 9. They have 4
Get
attacks
him.
each, right? I want to make sure I'm not cheating here. 4 attacks each, and I got my 9 stacks. So 36 attacks.
Great.
Because
Let
they're
me go.
also, like, not... Yeah, I'm going to pouch roll.
Oh,
There we go.
pouch roll. When's the
Yeah.
last time you saw a pouch roll?
It's been a
You
minute.
gotta get it right behind that scarab so they're all visible. Everyone can see them.
Alright, yeah, we're
Pouch
gonna
rolling it.
rolling
Pouch rolling it right
in
there.
Here, as
Right there. Here we go. He's gonna kill. He's
We're
gonna,
looking for 3s.
he's gonna kill half of his own Necron warriors with it.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good at all. Take out the 1s and 2s.
The other ones and 2s.
All the 1s and 2s are right out of there.
That was fine.
I see some two. Yeah, there's some two. There we go.
That was alright.
All right, I am toughness
Pow troll.
5.
I think that should be our next emote.
it could.
Pow troll.
Pow troll.
And then...
I don't know how to make. I mean, I guess it just says.
It's just a t-shirt with a
Kangaroo.
pouch.
It's a T-shirt.
It's
with
like a profile of the t-shirt with the pouch.
I think...
like
I think
a little
that,
dotted line. Like it has like a little dotted
I
line
think
square
that's,
on the bottom of it.
I think it would be real hard to visualize.
A pouch roll.
But I'm wounding on 5 because I'm only strained 3.
Chat wants a pow troll emote.
We can do a pouch roll emote.
Well, if you want new emotes, you gotta tell all your friends. Because that's on you guys. Because we don't get new emotes until we get some... I don't know exactly how it
Until
works.
we become a Twitch partner.
Until we become a Twitch partner, which is on you guys to bring in new people. So you can tell everyone how much fun we're having. Killing... probably no one actually... Oh, maybe.
In all reality, we are discussing right now coming up with
vibes.
a mechanic for thanking you guys for referrals. So like if you guys bring in
How
a
many?
new friend and they sub our channel or whatever, they let us know that Isendar sent them, and then we give Isendar another ticket into our raffle or something like that. We're thinking about some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, so like the general idea would be every time you bring someone in, they would tell us that you're the one who brought them, and then you would get something.
A bonus entry in a raffle.
Yeah,
or
either a raffle or
something.
There we go.
maybe like discount on buying like reroll bits
Are there any
for
minuses
people.
on these?
Yeah.
Sweet. 2. Nothing.
So Banana Mandrew,
That
the
is a
general
0.
consensus of people on Twitch is that you need about 80 concurrent viewers at any point in your channel in order to be on the level that Twitch wants you to be for partnership.
Those were Lord Rhynus' armor saves with his 2-up armor save. Those scarabs did
He
nothing.
is covered in scarabs.
He's covered in scarabs. He
and I
likes
got
it.
Nothing out
He
of it.
prefers it. He likes those nice golden ones. They're
Yeah.
organic.
Just take your turn.
They're crunchy. He really likes them.
Man.
You know what these Necrons? What the
Larry
Death Guard-
Reroll one says not so honest.
Yay! Reroll one of them. Chaos Lord abilities.
Really?
Yep.
this is such a pity.
Nope.
Doesn't do anything.
Denied.
I thank you for the attempt. That is such like a just. I don't like it's like a shove. Like it's not gonna hurt, but
It was
like
a morale. He did it for morale.
yeah,
For you.
exactly.
Did it to
Thank
help you out.
Thank you very
You know the
much.
floating brain. You got the floating brain up there.
Oh
It's
man.
thinking about you.
Yeah.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
Well, you know who it's time to attack now.
Yeah.
No,
time to
it's
attack
not
the
strictly
scare.
follower or subscriber count. It's a lot to do with content and a lot to do with how quickly your
him
channel's
first.
growing.
Sure.
But mostly to do with how many people are watching your channel at any given point in time.
Right.
They
so
want to
which is-
see at least 80 people in your chat all the time, hanging out, doing stuff.
Right. Which is why we just gotta bring in more people, and not to like put this on you guys, but like it would be much more honest coming from like, hey, here's a channel I watch, I really enjoy, I'm here a lot, it's a good community. Come, friend, and join me. Versus me saying like, it's a channel and I love it, and we have a good like. I mean, if I say it, it doesn't feel as
We work here.
yeah,
that's the thing.
exactly. Like we work here.
You guys like
What's
being
the
here.
armor save for those?
6.
Okay, so that's 4 wounds that they fail, and that's D3 damage apiece.
Okay.
Not so honest. Unsurprisingly says, I'm not so good with honesty.
Right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2 dead, because that's 3 and 3.
Okay.
And then that's 2 and 1, so a third one's dead. So Lord Rhynus has killed 3 scarab stands by himself.
Blah.
Isendar says, Matt, you have a far more trustworthy looking face than I do, though.
Thank you.
Oh!
Uh,
Wait, does he mean then himself or then you, Jen?
Oh.
No, than him.
Okay, I was like, ooh, that's some shade on Jen.
All
That
right.
looks so much more trustworthy than Jen.
Do what I can.
Well, he does.
But like, even still though,
I'm straight Ice Queen with these blonde eyebrows going on. Like, I would believe Matt over me any day.
Wow, Desmond Terminators are
Eldar are dumb. Doesn't everyone agree?
Awful.
No, you have to
Awful.
agree. You just said you would agree.
Ugh.
All right, here we go.
What if I wrote up like a really well written and thought out essay,
about why
and I hit all the points, and you're reading
a
your
scientific survey of why
Right.
Jane Czar is the worst Phoenix.
Oh no, I would read it and cry a lot.
Right, properly citationed and all that.
Well, as
2
long as
hits
the
with
proper
the-
citations
Oh,
are in
sorry.
place.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm doing
can't-
entirely wrong.
You need either what is it, ASA or Chicago or whatever. I don't know. I have not written a paper in a long
Chicago
time.
style guy.
Yeah, right. I got the gist of it.
These are the 8 attacks from the flail, because he has 3 attack space, because he's a Terminator.
That's so bad.
He's getting
Wow.
Please.
Isendar says, wow, Matt, I was in favor of Eldar until you said that, but you've opened my eyes. Eldars are to dumb. I'm on board.
Yay, good.
I will
This
never
is so much.
forgive you.
I don't know why I never tried to just convince people of
I
things.
will never ever forgive you for this.
I'm sure you wound on 2s.
I'm looking for the thing.
What?
Where's the thing?
What thing?
Flail corruption. It's plus, yeah, so it is strength 6.
Yeah, toughness 3.
Okay, so that is 3. Okay, so that is,
Yeah, no, that whole squad's gone.
so, well, no. That is 10 attack, so that's 10 wounds, because you're at minus 2 save.
Yeah, so that's 20 damage.
No, that's 5 wounds. So that's 10. 10 wounds.
Cause it. Oh, right. No,
Because 5
I
times
do that a lot where I'll double things twice, and I don't know why.
engineer.
Mate, I don't know.
Because 5 plus 5 is 10.
Right, but
That's
then
why.
you gotta double it because it's a bonus.
Because I say so.
I don't know why.
So 10. 10 wounds.
All right.
From the flail.
So that's 3, and then
A wound on a sucker. Okay, then we have some kind of weird, crazy axe. Bubonic axe.
Oh no!
Okay, bubonic axe.
The plague, boss. The plague.
This is the last guy who gets to attack from this squad. Bubonic axe. Hits twice.
The Lord of Contagion doesn't let you reroll.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I would assume.
He does. That's 4. Actually, you know what? I don't know if he does.
Isn't that? I mean,
They don't. Not all generals do that.
I guess so, but I.
Nope, he doesn't.
Weird. Well, I guess Tallyman took
He does
that.
something worse that I just remembered.
Uh-oh.
He has a chance of inflicting 3 mortal wounds on everybody.
Oh, that's right.
That's what he does.
That's real
Because
mean.
he's all gross.
Yeah.
He's stinky.
I figured, but I'm robots. I don't care about sickness.
It's yeah. So one of the things that Death Guard carry on them
Mhm.
that Necrons in particular are afraid of is they carry a plague of sentient rust.
Rust monsters.
It just gets onto
Yeah.
you and then it spreads.
Yeah.
And apparently it's smart.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, that's
Oh.
a real thing in the flow.
Oh. I thought you were just joking.
Certain of the Death Guard Grand Companies are infected with a sentient rust.
Yeah.
That is a particular threat to Necrons.
Yeah. No, well, because
I was like, that's gross.
in Dungeons and Dragons, rust monsters are one of the most reviled beasts in all of the
Okay.
9 kingdoms. I don't know.
Wounds
Whatever.
on dice. 2 wounds.
Hey.
2 wounds. That is with that's the axe. That is a -2.
The 9 kingdoms.
that
Have
was
you
it.
seen the 10th kingdom now?
That's it. They're done.
I saw the 7th Continent, which is a game that's coming out.
And this.
That looks very neat.
Okay, this is the one that's actually going to be the crappiest. We have Power Fist Sergeant, and then these are just all normal dudes. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 normal dudes and the Sergeant.
Okay.
Here is the Sergeant.
Great.
He is not close enough to the lady. Well, he doesn't. He was. He's terrible and missed all
Yeah,
the
that
times.
was not great.
And then,
He was so surprised when the door opened. He was like, robots.
And then the other guys. Wow, this is like squad underachiever.
Good.
These guys over there did awesome.
Yeah, I could use a little help over here, so
1
that's fine.
wound.
Cool.
Full armor save. Made it, of course.
Great.
Wow, these. You
All
guys
right.
suck.
That was good. That was
Feel
good. I
good?
needed that.
All right, so leadership checks. They lost 10.
I mean, they can still make it. They're leadership 10. No. They did not lose 10. They lost 7.
7. Okay, make a roll.
Looking for a 3-. Hey. Yay.
You made. Wow.
Just barely made
You didn't run. Okay, over here they lost
6.
6. Right, because there were 10 of them. Now there are 4.
Yes. They are also. Everything is leadership 10.
Okay, if you roll really high, you might lose. You lost a guy.
I
is 11.
lost. What did I say? 7.
You lost 6. Plus
Uh,
5 is 11.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right, we scared off a Necron.
Darn
My
it.
favorite thing to do.
that's pretty good.
Scared a robot. Okay, that is it for all of the close combats.
Mm-hmm.
That is to you.
Oi.
I am.
Was that the end of turn 2?
Nope, that was the top of 2.
Yeah.
Top 2. Okay.
All right, come on, Matt.
Oof. Okay. At the
You can
beginning of my turn, I have
you
a
can
lot
zoom
of
us out
things
again,
that
Jen.
trigger. 1, myself. 2, my will be done. So I will be casting my will be done
Okay.
on
who?
doing my will be done on my Tesla Immortals. So they will have 1 to advance, charge, and hit rolls. Because that's all happening in this blob, so that's fine. I will also be resurrecting one of these bots, hopefully. Looking for a 4+? I never remember what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a 5+. Oh, it's each model, isn't it?
I don't remember.
I believe it is each model. Roll d6 for each slain model. Okay, so...
Oh, right.
Okay, so that was 1.
Stupid will be done.
Yeah. No, this is just resurrection protocols.
Yes.
So I need 6 more.
Yes. So how many came back?
Okay, and then for each 5+ in this, I get 1 back.
Yes.
3.
Wow. Those are the immortals?
These are the immortals.
That's not good.
Cool. Hooray, Necrons. Okay.
So irritating.
Over
The
here,
spider.
I'm gonna attempt to poop out a spider.
Are you going to poop out a scarab?
Scarab.
You cannot poop
Scarab.
out a spider.
Oh,
That's
darn
gross.
At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6 for each scarab unit below starting models within 6. Just barely. On a 1, the spider blows up a little bit. On a 2+, add 1 stand.
Okay.
So I'm looking for 2+. Cool. Pop. I think that is everything, because I haven't lost anyone else. All things considered, I have not lost many things, which is nice. But, except all my scarabs, and I love my scarabs.
I mean, I killed like 20 stands of scarabs.
That is a lot of scarabs, but I mean, that is their job, to be killed. So that's
Sure.
oh, I just saw that model. That is very cool. I like that a lot.
He's got the big
Yeah, like
flail
the-
with all the warp flame on
Yeah.
it. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
And he has like a littler version of it.
Yeah, the little one's
He
cute.
has the cute one.
Okay. These guys are gonna back up.
I am pulling out of combat.
Yeah. They don't have to go back too far, because hopefully it's just gonna be much more to get out of range so that these guys can swarm in and shoot you up some good.
Yep.
So, Immortals move 7 with our twist.
Yes.
Yes. Cool.
Tallyman.
And Tesla carbines are assault, but it should be fine. Maybe. That'd be close.
We'll have a problem getting all of them.
Yeah,
Many of them will not be able to fire.
which is fine. So we're gonna just.
Also, the most important thing to remember is that there's a door right there.
Oh, right. There is a door.
You can see those guys.
Yeah. In that case, okay, yeah. So we'll have the Immortals go that way, and then maybe we'll just have the
These guys just moving.
Warriors snake over that way.
Okay.
So at least for now, we're just moving up.
Necrons.
Mm-hmm.
Necrons. What is Neferkara?
Right.
No, there she
No,
is.
no,
She's
right here.
She's so buried in the middle of that group of like
Yeah.
80.
Yeah.
She is in the center of the mosh pit.
Okay.
Necron mosh pit. It's like a very precise, it's very quiet
Yeah.
mosh pit. Everyone
Oh,
moves
yeah.
exactly like they're supposed
Right,
to.
like, yeah, there's no bumping into each other. It's everyone
Yeah.
just shifting back and forth.
in perfect synchronicity.
Right, exactly. And then some orcs see it and they're like, that's not right.
I don't understand what that is.
Right. They're doing it all wrong.
That's not a mosh pit.
Right. Oh, man. I think I might have to advance.
That's like a Sting concert.
I don't want to advance, but I feel like I probably should, because they do have my will be done. So if they had -1 to hit, then it would still only Tesla trigger on a 6 again, right? No, okay, yeah, well, because I figure.
So while you're talking about that,
yeah, also these guys backing up.
while you're talking about that, I need to talk about I may have talked about this already last week, but it's so awesome that I have to talk about it again.
Okay.
Does anyone out there have the model for... Has anybody bought the Foul Blight Spawn yet? I'm asking in chat. I'll give you all a couple minutes. If you have bought the Foul Blight Spawn, I want you to pull that model out and look at it.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go get my Foul Blight Spawn.
What is this thing that you keep saying?
He's right here.
Okay.
I love the Foul Blight Spawn. Anybody in chat? Are there any Death Guard players out there? Games Workshop has been pretty much...
Shark Mango says the Foul Blight Spawn erased one of my rhinos in one turn with a really amazing roll.
Okay, so everyone who has the Foul Blight Spawn, so either if you have it and it's already assembled, go ahead and pull it out and look at it. And if it's not assembled, just go look it up on the Games Workshop site. Because it's difficult to actually tell how this miniature works and what it does until you actually have the model and you're looking at it in the round, as I'm looking at it right here. I might actually, you know what? I might actually, while Matt is moving and doing stuff, Jen, let's zoom in on this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to be moving for a minute.
I'm going to put this guy against black, and we're going to zoom in really close so you can see him, because I need to explain. This is maybe... I don't know who came up with the idea for this thing, but it's pretty insane and crazy, and it's maybe the grossest miniature that they've ever made.
Turn it around, Larry.
It's so awesome. Like this way?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to explain why I love the Foul Blight Spawn, and it's the grossest thing ever. You need to get closer than that. All right.
We're getting real cozy.
Really close. Even closer. All right. So, check this guy
Other
out.
way.
I wanna
Other
pay
way.
attention.
Other way towards the middle,
Right
towards the
there.
camera, right
Got
about
it.
there. You go.
Okay. So, all right, right here. So, here's the Foul Blight Spawn, and you see pictures of him, and he looks okay. He doesn't really look like, super cool when you see him in still, but I'm going to rotate him around in 360, and then I'm going to explain why this miniature is so incredibly gross. Okay. Because you need a combination of, you really have to assemble it and paint this guy, and then read the background. So what a Foul Blight Spawn is these are kind of like, they're not really priests of Nurgle. These are Plague Marines who have decided that they are going to be all about poison and things that are like toxic and like the very definition of contagion. So first they start studying poisons and trying to find, and then they start finding ways to infect themselves and make themselves be as virulent and gross as they can.
Sure.
Right? Then at some point they get rewarded and they get to join the secret Foul Blight Spawn cabal.
Okay.
And they go to the Plague Planet. When they go to the Plague Planet, they get this crazy tank thing. There it is. That tank thing, he's not wearing that. That is permanently strapped onto him, and it basically has big probes that stick into his back, and they basically stick into his gut.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically this is a pump, right?
Okay.
This pump, notice, it has this little, that's a spring. It has like a little mechanical spring right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Right? And so it has a mechanical spring, and it's hooked up to this cam arm, right?
Right.
Which turns it, because that increases pressure in the pump, right?
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the pump is the hose that comes out of it with the gross stuff that spews out.
Yeah, I see the stuff.
Right? So you're like, okay, so there's a tank and it's attached to his body, and somehow somehow it pumps and builds up pressure, and then it spews out the back and covers people and kills them. But okay, so let's go look at the cam again. So here's the cam. The cam goes into his gut, and then it goes straight through his gut, and on the other side of his gut is a hand crank. So he has a thing inside his rotting belly that he hand cranks, and it literally cranks his guts up, which pressurizes the pump to spew out whatever is in his guts.
That is awesome.
And it's part of him. Like, he can't take this off.
Right.
So he goes
Who
around
would
the galaxy.
want to?
So he goes around the galaxy, eating, consuming, taking in the most horrible, nasty stuff he can, and then he primes his own. He pumps his own guts, and then he sprays you with that.
Goes the Nurgle.
Yeah. And this weapon is strength 2d6 minus 3, and it does d6 damage. It's super nasty.
That is so cool, though.
And that is why the Foul Blight Spawn is my favorite miniature of 2017.
That is a really cool...
Because it's like not only that it's a cool idea, but that they just did it so well. And,
Yeah.
like, really...
You can really follow the whole...
Yeah, and when you just see still pictures of it, you don't get it. You really actually have to see the miniature in 3D or paint it, and then you're like, oh my god, this is the grossest thing ever! And now he's going to be in my army every time.
That is very cool.
Alright, I'm done.
No, I am glad we took that aside. That was very neat.
I had to share that with the world, because I just discovered that last week, and it was awesome.
And I am done moving.
Okay.
So, I think I'm ready to start shooting. So, I still have no one on the other side of the door, so that's still
so that
closed
door
there.
is shut.
Yeah,
you can't
still
see
shut.
anything. And that door's shut, so they can't see anything.
Well, because you're on it, so like...
These two guys can be seen.
Yeah.
Because they're on. That's what we roll.
but they move back, so doesn't much matter.
Oh, right, they can't shoot anyway, so they're done.
So
you have
I'm going to
shooting
have
this way.
all of the immortals just getting in.
This door's open. These guys can shoot those three guys.
Well, they're all in combat.
Oh, you're right.
So they're just gonna keep punching each
Okay.
other. But
Yeah, he can shoot them.
yeah, your Lord of Contagion is standing on the door.
Yep.
So I am going to get all of my immortals on your Terminators because that's the only thing that can shoot.
Gotcha.
Because the Lord is a character.
It looks like two of them won't be able to shoot anybody.
Yeah.
These guys way over here are totally out.
Yeah.
These guys are all in. So 8.
8. So
8.
that's going to be 16 shots.
Okay. Got it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring it.
Yeah.
Bring your...
And thanks to my will be done, they
Bring-
have +1 to hit.
Ooh.
Meaning that I need 6 more, please. So they will be Tesla-ing
6
on
more.
5s
I'm not.
and hitting on 2s.
I don't like this at all.
This is really if you're
Plus
playing
one
Necrons
is it just to hit, or is it +1 for all?
to hit.
To hit and to
Oh,
wound?
and to advance and to it's
But it's not to wound.
no
Because I thought
no
Tesla goes off on wounds.
to hits.
It's to hit.
Mhm.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're playing Necrons, this is you want my will be done on Tesla
Tesla.
carbines.
Yep.
On immortals because this is just such a
So nasty.
ideally, but not if you roll 5 ones.
That's what I want to see. Look at all that. That is some
That
crap.
was hold on, yeah.
Shove it
bring
on
in-
up there.
Yep, here we go, everyone.
That's what Matt rolled.
Yep. This
Let's
is
just take off all.
do
the
I
one-
have
the
any
ones
We
and
got
two.
roll better emotes.
Hold on.
All
hold
the
on.
ones and twos go
Do
away.
I have any way to cheat ones away?
No.
I don't think so. I don't know if Necrons really do that.
I wouldn't say that Necron overlords are inspiring more than they are fearful.
Yeah. Because the Destroyer Lord... Yeah, oh no, the Destroyer Lord can reroll himself. But I don't have a Destroyer Lord. I don't...
No. Because destroyers are crazy.
Well,
Well, there you go.
that's fine. Right after I hyped up this whole play of how
And then
good it was going to be.
6 ones.
6 ones and 0 5s.
2 6s. Hooray!
Oh man, yeah, that was really, really bad.
Okay.
But I got this many wounds. What is your toughness?
5.
I think I am 4. No, I'm also 5.
Mhm.
All right, so winning on 4s.
Winning on 4s. Okay, so that was better.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Oh, it's like all 5s.
It is literally all 5s.
Is that well? That is all 5s. Like,
that's what I wanted on my hit roll. I
What the
wanted a
heck?
bunch of 5s to really show off the value of the combo. But
you subscribers are doing some weird stuff
Banana
to the
Manager says targeting
randomness.
array from stalkers gives rerolls.
I don't even. All you,
I don't have a stalker,
all
but
you-
that is correct.
all you
If
math-
they attack first.
all you
And
math
normal
guys out,
Necron lords give you rerolls.
all you math guys out there, he rolled 9 out of 9 5s.
That's pretty
We're
good.
just gonna put that out there. That's great. Okay. All right.
Lords do not.
What are the odds? You all figured out.
Did Jen? Did you say that lords let you reroll?
Somebody said normal Necron lords give you rerolls.
Nope. Living metal, the Lord's will for failed morale tests, and resurrection orb. Nope.
Okay. So those are all wounds.
Yes.
So 9 wounds.
With no AP.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here are my 9
But
wounds.
yeah, the Triarch Stalkers have like that targeting matrix or whatever, so that if you...
That is
Yeah, that's-
two ones.
That's pretty good.
Disgustingly resilient.
Yep.
Taking that off. Come on. I haven't not made a disgustingly resilient all game.
Well, you haven't
Not
had to make
one.
the
Again, all game.
Pretty good.
I'm really hoping that these guys have 2 wounds. We better
The
have
Terminators?
Light Lord Terminators 2 wounds.
Yeah, of course.
All right, we lost 1. We're gonna lose that guy.
Lose the one with the flail.
We're not gonna.
It's
lose
such a big. It's a big model. It's taking up a lot of space.
The guy with the flail is not gonna die.
Darn it.
He's not gonna die. It's not happening.
I was hoping.
Okay.
All right. So
Next, you got a bunch of Necron warriors you can shoot.
Yeah.
Six
So
of
we'll
them.
get the warriors on here as
Okay.
well.
6 warriors. You are
they
within rapid
are
fire
rapid
range.
fire.
So 12 shots.
12 shots.
12 shots.
You stole all the dice.
I can't help it. It's
And that's fine. We all have our hurdles.
It's what I do. It's what I do.
5 more.
5. You only need 12.
Correct. I don't know where 16 came from.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's okay.
Oh, I also had a bunch of dice right here.
Yes.
All my
Like I
fives.
said, I'm very confused.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, hitting on 3s.
Come on, robots. Space robots.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Okay, that is solid. Now you move on 5s. Strength 4, toughness 5.
Is it? I
Yep.
assume.
Yep.
Yes, it is 4. But they do have AP, which is nice.
They do. AP minus 1.
Yes.
Okay. 1 wound.
Well, no.
4. 5s.
5s. No, you're right.
I-
1 wound.
I take your 1 wound, and I make it.
Yeah. Just barely.
Next, Tomb Spider.
Yeah, we'll get the
Canoptic
Canoptic Spider.
They used to be called Tomb Spiders, way back in the day.
Yeah, no, I remember.
When they were made of metal.
Wait, aren't Tomb Spiders still a thing, or am I... No, Tomb Blades.
Tomb Blades sort of thing.
Yeah.
Those are the weird Necron jet bikes that no one uses.
Where am I? Canoptic Spiders. Particle Beamers, Assault 3. So I got 2 of them.
Okay, you going on the Terminators or on the Lord of Contagion?
I assume I can't see the Terminators.
That's true. Lord of Contagion is holding the door.
Mm-hmm.
He holds the door!
Oh, now I'm sad. So that is... Yeah, cool. 3 hits.
Okay.
What is your toughness?
5.
Strength 6.
Jerk. 3s.
Well,
I'll take that.
1
wound.
wound.
What is
no
a minus on that?
AP.
Really?
Yeah.
No AP at all?
No AP.
Made it.
But they do have good claws, which might get in.
They do
in
have
a
good
minute.
claws. Like Santa Claus?
No, like adamantium or automation claws.
Oh.
I was about to say adamantium claws.
And over here, no shooting.
No shooting there.
We are on to declare charges.
Yes. So.
They fell back. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. You
Uh,
can't charge past them.
So that was charges,
Oh,
and
true.
then the end of the phase.
no, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
These guys can charge. They can charge. You got 2 squads who are capable
Yeah.
of charging. Over here.
I wanted to charge in with my. Oh well, no. Do I? Maybe I. No, I don't want to charge in with my.
Like maybe that would be a terrible idea.
Yeah. Well, because I wanted to get in there with the claws, but I think I'd rather slow you down with scarabs.
The Santa Claus?
No, automation claws. We just went over this.
It's almost Christmas, and I love Christmas time.
Uh,
I can't wait to decorate our set for December.
when do you plan on beginning your decoration?
Christmas officially begins the December 1st. I do wait.
Okay.
It is not the day after
All right.
Thanksgiving
I'll allow it.
in my family. We wait. We have self-control. December 1st.
It's also because for me, because my birthday is usually within a day or 2 of Thanksgiving, and a lot of people. So I sort of assimilated Thanksgiving and my birthday together.
Which is sad.
Yeah, well, I'll take what I can get, and then immediately after Halloween, everyone starts setting up for. Well, not everyone, but a lot. I know people who start setting up immediately for Christmas. And it's like Thanksgiving is important. Gotta remember Thanksgiving, just because I made it my own. So I am charging.
You only have 2 charges that you can declare.
I don't even know if I really want to.
You got the
honestly.
Immortals and the Warriors.
No, I don't even want to.
You don't want to declare charges?
Well,
I mean, the Flail Contagion
No.
is so lonely.
Right.
It needs more Necron heads to
Oh no. So I think I might, if anything, I might get in here just because I think I can beat you in the numbers game. But I think the Immortals are going to stay where they are, and I'm just going to try to shuffle all
Well,
these
these
guys.
2 are both characters, so you can't even reach the squad, but you can totally bum rush the Tallyman and the
What do you mean? They're...
Playcaster. Those are both characters. Like, those
Right.
aren't part of the squad.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. I think I'm just going to try to
yeah.
fill in all of these empty spaces with, because this is one huge squad.
Sure.
So I think I'm going to declare charges against all 3. Because you can't see me anyway, so why?
Sure. Gotcha.
Alright.
Go on ahead.
But this is a very thin, so I'm certain they're
Yep.
probably not. Well, here, just for my own curiosity's sake. Yeah, all right. If I get like a 12, I could get everyone in. That'd be great. Hoping for something good. I got an 8. But I'm gonna command point this too, because I need to get in there roll good. There we go. 9. 9 is much better. So, we are going to, just get as many bots in here as we can. We are taking over. Oop. Oh man. I like my Necron warriors, but I do not like how they are holding their guns.
Don't forget the +1 charge from the twist.
Oh, true. Thank you, whoever that was.
Banana Mandrew.
Thank you, Banana Mandrew. It's just enough to... Because like I said, at this point, really, it will be every inch counts. Plus, I will get my 3-inch pile-in, which I have not forgotten, so I should be able to get everyone in, because my last rank was exactly a foot away. Plus, with the excessive amounts or added distance for fighting, which we agreed we would allow. But I am going to have to pile in more because I'm just now running out of space. Because this is a big old group of warriors. So we are really going to sardine in here as best we can. Okay. Good. Alright. Cool. So the last line... Oh wait, extra inch. Thank you. Twist. It's going to go right here. So that'll be the last line. Everyone else is going to get in ahead of them. So, squish, squish. Swish, swish. Katy Perry's new song is weird. Has anyone seen the music video for Swish, Swish? Is that just... anyone else? Because it's real strange, and she's trying real hard to like hit that meme crowd, and it's like, Katie, like I appreciate the effort, but Shooting Stars was popular 2 months ago. You missed that window. Okay, that is my charge. Yes, that is my charge.
Okay.
Everyone is in. Everyone is within fight range because of our added fight distance. So, now I don't even know what I want to do. Alright, I think I want to get as many as I can on the Tallyman first, and then everyone I can on the Plaguecaster, and then everyone else on the Marines.
Okay. So they're going to go first.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my only charge.
So let's separate them out. How many on each?
Alright, so 1, 2...
You have a total of 20.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the Tallyman.
Okay.
Because that's from here over, that seems...
Sure. And then you're going to put 10 on the squad?
No, I think we're going to get 4 on the Plaguecaster and then 6 on the Marines.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
He wants that Tallyman dead.
Yeah. Well, because especially if we're going to be fighting this much, the Tallyman makes you guys much better at fighting, and I don't like that. What did I say? 10 on the Tallyman, right? 5 and 5, yes. And they have 1 attack each, right? They're not anything crazy or weird. Yep, 1 attack, no melee weapons. They're just hitting you with their guns. So, just got to sort of hope for the best here, I think. But still hitting on 3s. Ooh. Yeah, alright. I'll take 8 hits.
Okay.
What is your toughness? Tallyman toughness.
He is toughness 5.
What a jerk. Oh. I didn't realize the page turned, and I was like, I'm strength 5. What? No, I am strength 4. Not bad, but still not enough. Here we go. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm looking for, what, 5s? What am I doing? Yes, because you're a toughness 5?
Sure.
Looking for 5s.
Toughness 5. Ooh. You can do it.
Ooh. Yeah, I can. That's,
wow.
That's pretty
That
good.
is craziness.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is 6 wounds.
6 wounds. All right, I'm taking it. What's the minus on
No
that?
AP, they're just
no AP?
basic
All
melee.
right. These are Necron fists.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 3 up save. Okay, Okay, failed 2.
He has 2 wounds.
I
We got
have.
that Bammy mode in chat.
Yeah,
I
right?
need if I make it
And a
disgustingly
whoa.
resilient, I live. If I fail them both, I die. You
Fail
better make
both.
it. You better make it.
Fail both.
I haven't made. I've made 0 out of 6.
Keep that record going. Yeah.
Use a
Bam,
command
bam,
point.
bam.
Command point.
No, don't.
Command point.
No, screwed up. Fail.
Please
Fail, 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 fail,
make
fail.
it.
Fail,
Please
fail,
make
fail,
it.
fail, fail.
Ah!
Whew.
Damn.
All right, that was the best Necron fighting I think I've ever seen. Here you go. That's yours. You can have that.
You have tallied his banana. You have tallied his banana.
Ah,
Whoa.
0.
Did you buy him dinner?
That is how many bananas there are left.
I just.
Oh man, that was actually really important. Ooh, glad that happened. All right, so still moving on because that was only half, and I had what did I say? 4 and 6. Yeah, 4 on the Plague Caster, and these are just going to be random pot shots, I assume, but I'll hit, which is nice. Plague Caster toughness.
Plague caster toughness is 5.
Okay, looking for 5s. Make 2.
3 ups on the plague caster. Made them both.
Alright.
Boom.
Fine. And then 6 on the Marines. Oh, not so good. Alright. And, what's Marine toughness?
Marine toughness 5. Plague Marines. You know that.
Yeah, I
It's
should.
Nurgle all the time. It's
Yeah.
like Marines, but 1 better.
You're right. Okay, so, that's it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Are you ready?
Well, your fight. I
That's
guess.
correct. We're going to. I'm imagining the little broken record dying on the record player.
Isendar says the Necron punched Tally bloke down the shaft.
No more.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah,
right?
no, just shove.
That's true, and that's all you hear. It's like the end of Beetlejuice. Just down
Right.
he goes. Down he goes.
But he definitely, Titanic that where he kept playing as he was.
He lived. There's going to be another game. He's like, it's a Space Hulk. He's like 4 levels down. Damn it, now I got to climb my way out of here.
Right.
He
And
landed
we
in
did say it was low gravity. That's what the
he
ear for
landed
the
in a
fight.
big trash heap and was like, oh.
It's like, oh, perfect.
This is like a nice little bed. Thank you guys. Can you throw a couple Pogswalkers down here with me?
Yeah, and then we got to get R2 to turn on the trash compactor.
That's right. It's like Lord of the Rings. They're like listening to the bottom of the well.
Right.
And this here.
Ding.
Ding. I still hear the tally man. He's down there. All right, so this squad
What is that?
is going to.
Mary or Pippin?
It's Pippin. It's
Yeah.
always Pippin.
Right,
Pippin
yeah.
always does the stupidest thing possible.
I continuously get them confused.
Now the question is, everybody had that friend in high school. What was the name of that friend in high school? There's always the one guy. You know what I'm talking about. When you're in high school, there's the one guy who always does the thing. Anytime you're out having fun,
He
and you're
might
just-
be in chat with us. So
Oh! Ow!
No, my friend Tom. He's a very good friend of mine, and I love him. But the phrase "damn it, Tom" was very much a often used phrase.
Yep.
But he is fun. I do like him a lot. He's one of my only friends who still plays Overwatch with me regularly.
Side note, I'm real into that Diablo life now.
Yeah.
I was in Houston from Wednesday night until this morning,
Mhm.
so haven't gotten to play since Wednesday, or since.
You're fortunate in that
Tuesday.
the 2 really
Damn,
nasty
I miss
weapons, who you want to avoid, can't attack you back because they're
Oh,
the
wonderful.
opposite end of the squad.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
the Overwatch Halloween event is still going on, so I'm playing a lot just to get those crates. I need that Zenyatta skin. Don't have
Okay,
it.
so
Yes.
normal Death Guard attacks, just nothing special.
Cool.
Hit on 3s. The tally man is dead, so I can't reroll my 1s. Sad.
Yeah.
I did wound you though, twice.
Okay.
Full saves on those.
Looking for 4s. Make 1.
Okay. 1 is dead.
Pop.
This is the
No, actually-
mace of 2 attacks from a mace of contagion,
Never even heard of that one.
which is different than the axe of contagion.
Sure.
Okay, the mace of contagion has. It's actually pretty good. Mace of contagion is alright. So Right, he hits on 4s.
Ugh.
2 hits. These are strength +2, so strength 6. 2 wounds. And that is, the Mace of Contagion is -1 save, 3 damage apiece.
That
doesn't
is-
help them.
That is 2 dead.
No, it's -1 save. What's your save?
Oh, -1 save. Oh, 3 damage apiece. Okay.
Yeah.
I mixed up my numbers. All right, lose 1.
Yeah.
He fell down.
Yeah. Those are good to use against vehicles. It's
Yeah.
just like, bam, 3 damage.
Yeah.
You're like, ah. And then the Power Fist Sergeant. Wow, he sucks.
Cool. That probably still wounds.
Yes, he still does.
And that's AP3.
That's AP -3, so that's another one dead.
Ah.
Alright, so those are all dead.
Well, for now. Ah.
Fine.
Ah.
Stupid. Good. Okay, the Sorcerer. I mean, the Malignant Plague Caster.
Oh no! It just occurred to me that they're too far away from the commanders that they won't get the fun bonuses.
They won't get their special things.
Yeah, they'll still just resurrect on 5s instead
2
of
hits, 2 wounds.
Uh-oh.
Full armor saves on those.
Made 1.
Okay, so another one down.
Blah.
From the Malignant Plague Caster. Okay, so they're down. Done. Over here, this bit of craziness.
I go first.
Yes, it's now your turn.
Yes.
Why don't we say all of them except those 6 in the back?
Sure. So 14.
14.
Neat.
14 Necron warriors onto the Death Guard.
Works for me.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. No wackiness, but pretty good. My fighting has been pretty decent so far. My shooting, not so much. Yeah, I'll take it.
That doesn't count.
Why not? I say
Reroll
it counts. And Larry's cheating.
Reroll.
I rolled that fair and square. But I'm hitting on, or wounding on 5s, right? Because you're toughness 5?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 wounds.
Okay. 3 wounds.
Would
Full
have-
armor saves
would
against
have been
those.
4.
Failed one of them. Disgustingly resilient.
That has not been helping much.
Not disgustingly resilient. We're going to take the little pipsqueak because he deserves it.
That's so mean.
Because he can't make saves. Alright. Now I attack. Well, no, that's now.
Well, that's it for
now
me.
I attack.
Yeah.
Back. Okay, so we got the sergeant. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 normal guys.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Sergeant goes twice. Kills one of them. A 6. On a 6, he lives. Okay, one's dead. And then normal guys. Okay. Ooh, all wounds. Full armor saves.
How many?
4.
Made 2.
Two. Yeah, they have 4 saves.
Yeah.
2. Alright, we got 3 of them. Hooray! These combats are not going to go anywhere.
This is... Yeah, because
It makes me
disgusting resilience versus resurrection protocols.
This is going to be one of those games. It's
Yeah.
the disgust. Well, except that you actually do have guys that come back, and apparently I never make disgusting
Yeah.
resilient.
But I think that's the end of the turn.
That is the end of the turn. That is the end of 2.
So I have 2.
Disputed.
Is
both
it
on
not?
it.
Well, isn't it by number of models?
Yeah, it's my number of models.
And I think
You
I got
have
you.
it.
I think I got
1,
you beat there.
2.
I don't even know what the other ones are.
I have 1. I have 1. No one else. So it is 3 Death Guard, 2 Necrons.
And these are not cumulative.
These are not cumulative. It is just 3 to 2. This is a trick. This is one tricky game.
Yeah,
I like it.
It occurred to me now, I'm going to have to really push hard. Just because, I mean, I got to gain some ground, but not sure how I'm going to.
It's true. If I can just block you and hold you back.
Yeah. And you're real tough.
All right. Okay. I have a plan. I got a plan.
Oh no, I hate when my enemies have plans.
I got a plan. All right. Moving.
Okay.
First thing we're gonna do.
Ugh, I'm going to sit.
Oof, that's savage, Isendar.
What's up?
He says, at least Matt won't get tabled then. Unlike last Wednesday, Matt, you're meant to be clean sweep by winning and not because it looks like someone swept your side of the table clean.
Right.
Oof.
Yeah,
These guys are staying. They're not going anywhere.
yeah, no, why would you?
And this guy's gonna.
Yeah, if those Poxwalkers pokes their head out, they're dead.
These guys are gonna fan out. The biologist putrefier is going to sit to go there. End up on. He's gonna hang out in that room by himself.
Is that Grenade Boy?
That's Grenade Boy. And
Uh-oh.
These guys are going to go right here.
Okay.
Go faster because of the rules.
Yeah, that's about
They
right.
all have bolters. Oh, you know what? No, I'm stupid. Forgot.
Oh, I didn't even see that one there. Yeah, oof. I'm not in a great spot.
All right. We have a plan.
I just need to push back a little harder.
Got a plan. Right.
But it's just Plague Marines are just real hard to push back.
Okay. Yeah. So are Necrons.
Yeah.
We're gonna. We did get follow-up moves at the end.
Pylons and such.
Right. Which
Yeah.
we're doing to
Yeah.
These guys who aren't in combat are shifting because I gotta get these guys.
Roll the dice harder, Isendar says. Or cheat.
Ah!
Yeah, because the goal is to get all the. Okay, so now everybody's in. So my one round of you ambushing me and keeping my close combat guys out. Now they're in.
Okay.
Okay, that's all the movement. Psychic phase. Let's see if I can actually do something on the psychic phase.
Sure.
Number 1, we are going to use. Let's see if it goes off for the first time in the game. I'm going to use. Plague Wind on the Necron Warriors.
Okay.
Go off. It goes off on a 5. Finally, it goes off.
Alright. I'm
All right.
going to attempt to deny because my spiders can do that.
Really? Okay.
Right?
You gotta beat an 11.
I am.
You need an 11 or
yeah,
12.
there's no reason not to
Sharknado
try.
says, what the heck did I just witness with my own 2 eyes?
No! 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 Ah! God!
Yay!
More than dice rolls. What
I
is
hate
that?
your army.
Oh, yeah. This is
hate
my deny roll.
Nice.
Oh!
Bam, bam.
I think we need a...
What is the range of that thing? Oh, it
Yeah.
makes it that thing actually
It
has
just
range.
can deny the witch.
So you are within 24 of me?
Yep.
God! No!
Oh man, who'd have thunk that would have
It
worked?
needed to go off. It
Oh,
needed
man.
to go
Yeah,
off.
I did not want to be Plague Wind at
Witness
all.
Larry's shame. Witness it.
Thanks.
Mighty fine rolling.
The dice mock me.
I'm
Witness it.
upset I am not wearing suspenders because this is a suspenders moment.
That is totally a suspenders moment.
Whew, boy. Yeah, that would have Plague Wind on any sort of small, or like low toughness squad. Like that just.
Thanks, Jen.
Oh, this is great. This is my favorite thing.
I
Whew.
think we can get closer.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Wait,
Ugh.
here. I don't.
That's
Maybe,
as close as, it'll go.
Hold on. So I'll naturally. zoom
Now
in.
you're just gonna
Now we won't
make.
focus.
Now you're making it wrong.
Hold on.
Now you're
hold
making
on.
it wrong.
Doesn't matter. People know how it. People know what it means.
Put him down. Put him down.
No, I'm gonna.
Isendar says it's a mustache twirl moment.
Hey!
Yay!
There we go.
Yes.
It finally found that focal point.
Thanks.
Yup.
All right, that's enough.
We love you, Larry. We
Oh,
do.
man.
For my second trick, I'm
Oh,
just
no.
going to smite them,
That's
Oh.
fine.
which I made.
Yeah.
On a 7.
Okay.
Fine.
Unless
your
somebody in
D3.
chat wants to have him re-roll it.
No, that's fine. Save it. Save it.
2.
Oh.
2 Necron Warriors are dead.
No, that's fine.
Alright. So much for my psychic phase.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Well, I think that's the first psychic power you've actually gotten off. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Smite, man. It's my faves.
It's.
I enjoy your
It's my bae.
I
It's my
enjoy.
number one. My number one bae.
I'm happy. I can be happy for my.
That has a
opponent.
little bit of like you like channel a little bit of the Monopoly banker there for a little while. I do say.
Oh, from the
Ooh,
mighty
Isendar
farm.
with the shade.
So
Says, don't worry, Larry. You don't have long to wait till Matt rolls 8 ones on 3 dice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I feel like we went through that already once.
okay, all right. So shoot. Okay, so he's
Shooting.
done. Shooting over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 combi bolters and a plague spewer
Okay.
on them.
Yeah.
I'm missing a gun. Oh, you killed the Terminator.
Yes.
Okay, so then I have 3 combi bolters and 1 plague spewer.
Yeah.
Okay, so each of the combi bolters has 4 shots.
Okay.
These guys hit on 3s.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay, these guys hit on. Oh, and there's a special roll that we have to do right now, real quick. But I'll remember as soon as I'm done with this attack.
Okay.
These are strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s on the mortals.
Yes.
Ooh, that was bad.
Oh, yeah, alright.
4 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll
No
do.
AP?
No.
Okay. Looking for 3s.
Plague spewer.
Cool. One of them.
And then another one is wounded with a -1.
One
from
of
the
them.
from the plague spear.
So just another save?
Yeah, with -1.
Fail it.
Yeah, he's dead. So 2 died.
Black.
All right, we'll take that. Okay, so the thing that we forgot to do is everyone who is within any Death Guard unit who's within 7 inches of this guy. So,
Is that your
it's
fight
them-
phase?
I don't remember when you do it. I'm just gonna do it.
What? No, it's fight phase.
Is it?
It would just come
Okay.
out. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it.
I am 65% sure.
I'll let you have it. Okay, so fired, can't fire, nothing to fire at, nothing. Okay, done.
Okay.
Declare charges. They are charging.
I'm gonna Overwatch.
Go ahead.
Uh,
They're charging. They're
and-
the only people who are charging.
Okay. How many do I have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have 8 because 2 have died.
But this guy can't see.
Oh, he's out. So 7.
Yeah.
Yep. 7, 14 shots.
Yep, because it is assault 2.
Oh, those are the Teslas.
Yes. Yeah. Tesla carbine, assault 2.
Okay. So 14 shots. Looking for 6s.
Looking for 6s, which also trigger Tesla, which is great. But the will be done does not help. But that is 9 hits then, which is nice, because that's how that works.
Okay.
So,
And toughness 5.
strength 5.
Okay.
4
4s.
for 4s.
That's better. Not terrible.
3.
Okay. 3 full saves.
Yep.
2s. Made them all.
Darn it.
Charge distance.
Yeah, you're
there.
fine.
And the Lord of Contagion. He's also.
Yeah.
Okay, so in.
Not great.
All right. All right. I will be right back.
Oh, okay.
You have fun for 1 minute.
Larry's running
All
away.
right. He coward and he's running off. So while Larry's gone, so I don't know. So Isendar told me to cheat, and I did. I stole his grenade boy and I hid it in the box. So don't tell him, because I'm curious if we'll figure that one out.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was right here.
Oh.
It was.
He's not gonna notice.
And now it's in here. So we'll see.
That's too funny.
Right. I mean, because it's far enough away that it's not going to actually affect anything.
Isendar is laughing now.
Right.
And yes, he did see it.
Yeah. I mean, it was on camera. You could see me swipe it. Oh, wait. Is Mars watching? I think Mars is watching. Mars, don't tell him. Oh.
Hi, Mars.
Hey, Mars.
Good to see you.
Okay. No, that's fine. So, while we're sitting here, what do I want to do? I really got to, because the objectives are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's pretty well contested. I control this one. Larry, who is back, does have these 3 pretty well secured.
All right.
So I might have to try something.
You're gonna have to do something to attempt to break out.
Yeah.
Like you might have.
I don't know what. I mean, if nothing else, I now have an open route to get to these poxwalkers.
Yep.
So that's nice.
Yeah, this is the threat. You just don't have a huge amount of stuff. This isn't a particularly strong assault element, but then again, these are 20 poxwalkers.
Yeah.
So they suck too.
And ideally, I will have 4 stands of
You're not
scarabs.
gonna poop out another scarab.
It's
happening.
a 2+.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
I think it is gonna happen.
Okay, here we go. Ready for the assault?
Yeah, no, but we can do it anyway.
But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, we're gonna start off with these guys because they charged.
Yep.
We're gonna start off with the squad.
Okay.
Start with the squad. We're gonna start off with the May Flail of Contagion! Flail of Contagion gets this many actual attacks. 3, 3, 1. So 7 attacks.
Yeah.
7 attacks. Hits on 3s.
Okay.
I'm going to use a command point and reroll one of those.
Darn it.
Got it.
No.
Okay, 5 hits. Wounds on A, your toughness 4.
Yes.
And I am strength 7.
Ugh.
3s.
Oh, well.
All. Okay, that's -3.
I can make it. Need 6s.
And that's 2 points of damage apiece. So you roll 10 of those.
I know. No, this is just arm save.
Banana Mandrew says, Larry, don't you have something that happens at the start of the fight phase that you've been trying to remember to use?
Yes. I was distracted. Yeah, you have to make 10 because the wounds do go through. Now you're making your armor saves against them.
What? No, it's just saving against...
Right.
Yeah, it just saves against the wounds. 5 wounds.
Go ahead. Oh, right. So
Yeah.
my brain's not working.
That's fine. Make one of them.
So 8 points of damage go through.
Right. So this is the one that... So each one kills 2, so I lose 8 guys. Which is all of them? That's all of them.
Mace of Contagion! Flail of Contagion!
It's such a good weapon.
The Flail of Contagion is awesome, and when you buy a group of Terminators, you get 1. And when you buy a group of Death Guard, the little plastic box set, you get 1. And you should always use it.
Yeah.
Never throw it away.
Yeah. No, buy multiple boxes.
Good.
Just so you can have a squad of the Flail of Contagion.
Flail of Contagion.
Just a flail squad would be... Oh
you can only have 2 in a squad.
More, take 2. They're so good.
I love them.
They're brutal.
And, well, the rest of the squad has nothing to do.
Oh,
I'm
I'm sorry.
Sad. That makes me sad.
Oh, man.
Okay, over there. Switching over, unless you're going to use command point and do something.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? All right, on the Necron Warriors.
Like, I don't, like, I want to, but I don't think it's going to make enough of a difference.
All right, we're going to start off with Flail of Contagion.
Yeah, fine. Just do it.
Oh, that's a crappy one.
Yeah.
3.
Better.
3 attacks with the Flail of Contagion. 3 hits.
Okay.
3 hits.
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
1
Good.
wound. 1 wound.
Make it.
Oh, jerk. Okay, done.
Oh, wait. No, that's AP3?
It's -3. Oh, yeah, on Necron, yeah, so 2 die.
Right.
Flail of Contagion. Okay, here we go. The Great Plague Cleaver.
Sure.
Hits twice. Hits once. It's -1 hit. Hits once. Oh, it gets you.
Okay.
He's just dead.
Yep.
There's that's like -3 or -4. One guy is super dead.
Well, if it is minus... Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, it's -3 and d6 damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
And now all the... Okay, now the mace.
Okay.
The Mace of Contagion. 2 attacks. Both hits. Circles 2. Both damage.
Yeah, and they're dead.
And they're dead. So that's just 2.
Yep.
And then all the scrubs. So we've used 3, and now we have 1, 2,
Yeah. That's the flail. That's the axe.
3, 4. So 4. 4 normal dudes, and then the sergeant. Normal dudes
sure.
are just dudes. Although they do have 2 attacks each. Actually, no, they don't. 2 of them have 2 attacks. 2 of them. Okay. It's 6. Okay, hitting. These are wounding on 4s.
Okay.
Nothing special.
Ooh.
Oh my god! 0 out of 5.
Ow.
All right.
Really
Because you said there was nothing special about them.
Really
They're
not.
like, well, fine.
Sergeant.
Oh,
Power Fist Sergeant.
sure.
That's 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's -1. It's 3, kills 2.
Sure.
Okay.
I got 4 left.
Okay, so what I had forgotten to say.
Yeah.
With the strongest fight fish. Too far away.
Yeah.
And they're all dead. These units were within 7 of them. So each
Well,
of
all right.
those
So check the wording, because I thought
basically,
it worked.
basically, each of those units will take a mortal wound. I mean, or 6 already.
Well, I mean, read the wording anyway, just because I want to know.
Because it's
how
from the
it works.
war. It is.
Yeah, because I thought it was just like as soon as you start fighting a guy.
I think it's a movement phase. I just keep forgetting about it.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it is a weird ability.
It is.
Just what's the whole
All
thing?
Death Guard units within 7 inches of a Lord of Contagion are surrounded by a deadly aura. Roll a die for each enemy unit within 1 inch of them at the start of your turn. And on a 4-up, they take a wound.
Okay. All right. So the Lord of Contagion gives every Plague Marine within 7
inches
a 1-inch
inch
bubble.
radius, and anyone and any unit.
Okay.
Right, and on a 4, that unit takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
That enemy unit.
Okay.
So
So that wouldn't have triggered over here
It wouldn't.
anyway
It wouldn't.
because you were still back over
that's
there.
correct. Right.
Okay.
So we're fine. Doesn't have
Cool.
any effect. Okay, so we're good.
And I have more than 4 because they're tiny compared to yours, so I didn't see them. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
They were just hiding in
Go ahead.
in your Marines.
And the Malignant Plaguecaster is going to be going.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the Playcaster.
Go ahead.
All right. That is 4 hits. Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
Looking for 5s. Oh.
Ugh.
Hey.
Wow. 4 out
That's-
of. Okay.
That's 4.
What's the minus on that? Nothing.
Just punching you.
3-up save. Failed 1.
All right.
And disgustingly resilient. No, 1 wound.
Cool.
He's never been wounded before.
Okay.
His first wound. He attacks you back. Actually, sorry. They attack.
Okay.
They attack. Okay, so we got the sergeant over here. He sucks. 1 hit. Kills 1.
Sure.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that guy's what you have. 7.
Yeah.
7 just normal dudes. 7 normal dudes. They're gonna get some Necron warriors. Knock some heads.
Not really.
Kind of knock some heads. Knock 3 heads. 1 wound.
Yeah.
Full save.
Make it.
Okay, and your counterattacks.
All right. So I have 4 down, so that's going to be
All the rest.
16.
16.
Cool.
Yep, 16 attacks. And these 3 dice. And the Plaguecaster over there.
All right. 3 more here. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, that's all right. That's pretty good. I wish I had Tesla fists.
That is some pretty good rolling right there.
All right, so that many.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s, I assume.
Yes. Rolling on 5s. Ooh.
Yeah.
4. Right
Cool.
there.
I'll
Nice.
take it.
4 wounds on my guys. 3-up save. 1 failed.
That was a lot of 5s and 6s
Disgustingly
in our
resilient.
rolls.
No! God! Ugh. They never make it. Killing that little midget.
Aw.
That's what he deserves. He deserves it.
See, every time you gotta really boost your guys up. That's why they're letting
All right,
you down.
and now these guys over here, the Plaguecaster.
Yep.
Attacks. Hits on 3s. I'm going to command point this.
Okay.
Hits on 3s. All wounds.
All right.
Because that is strength. Okay, so yeah, strength plus 2. -1 save.
Okay. Looking for 5s. Make 2 of them.
Okay, another one's dead. Another one's dead.
It's gonna be a lot of reanimation protocols.
It is.
I'll tell you what.
Gonna be a lot of reanimation protocols.
And I am very upset that my resurrection that my crypt tech is not right there. Wait, am I getting them confused?
Consolidation moves.
Yes, I need the crypt tech there. What's the reanimation orb do?
All right, consolidation moves.
Oh, resurrection orb lets you do it again. Yeah, okay. When? Still beginning of the turn? Yes. Oh, that was dumb. I did a dumb thing.
What was the dumb thing?
I mean, maybe if I had left this guy standing.
Where's the biologist?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
He's the guy who was right there.
You
took him, didn't you?
No. He's in the box.
Bad Matt.
They told me to
They
cheat,
noticed.
so I did.
Bad Necrons. Neferkara the Opulent is a cheat. And I demand satisfaction.
He found us out.
And you all aided and abetted him. All of you.
They
It was
asked for
it was their idea. They told me to roll better or cheat, so I chose cheat. Didn't quite work though.
Eisendar's Larry should get a command point back.
For
They didn't do anything.
For noticing.
Oh, I'll give you credit because I know I wouldn't have noticed.
All right.
Just be like, oh, I thought I had more guys on the field. Oh, well.
All right, so bottom of 3. Let's go.
Oof.
You are now officially cheaty Necrons.
Good.
Cheaty Necrons.
All right. Jeez. All right. I wonder. I don't. Because I think all of these things I have just say at the beginning of each of your turns. At the beginning of your turn, so I get to decide. So oh no, but ooh, here's an interesting thought. Yes, this could work. Okay, so what I am going to do is reanimation protocols on my Necron warriors here. There is a lot of them dead. There is 5 still standing, so that's 15 dead.
Yes. I thought there was less than 5 standing. Oh no, there's. Yep. Okay. Yep. There's 15 dead.
So, here is my 15 dice. On every 5 plus, 1 stands up. That's 4.
Necrons.
Okay.
But the rest of them, you just keep them down.
So,
What you should do is stand the ones up and then put the other ones off to the side because they can come back, but they,
Right.
they aren't actually there. So
here's what I'm doing.
they don't block motion.
Right. So I got my 4,
Right, that you're going to put back.
I'm
someplace
gonna put
legal,
back
in
some-
any legal place.
which is
So all these-
unit coherency is
That's-
2 inches.
That's correct. So all these aren't here.
So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess.
And you have to check the Necron rules to
Yeah,
make
sure.
sure that you can do that because they specify how you can put guys back because they might have to be in coherency with the existing squad. Like I don't think you can change them. No, with the squad that was there originally. They normally put in rules now in 8th to specifically prevent weird shenanigans like that.
When a model's reanimation protocols activate, set up a model in unit coherency with any model from this unit that has not returned
Right. Already.
oh no.
Yes, they all have to be in coherency with the squad that was there originally.
Oh, that's annoying.
No, that was there because we used to take Brimstone Horrors, which
Yeah.
cost like 6 points and can come back. So they would have like a squad of like a gazillion of them.
Yeah.
And then they would summon them in and they'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'd make these crazy chains and surround your whole army and then assault you.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, that's stupid.
Because what I wanted to do is set them up, get them close to the Cryptek and Overlord,
Over there.
and then
These guys are over here.
reactivate the Resurrection Orb with the Cryptek bonus.
I understand. I know what you're trying to do. It's just
Alright.
completely illegal and cheating.
It's not completely illegal.
Which, seeing how you totally put one of my models in the dice box is something that you're comfortable with.
I did it right in front of you. You just got to pay more attention. Alright, so I think I am just going to surround your Putrefier, or Playcaster.
Playcaster.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
And then over here I have 4 dead.
Yep.
Ooh, too big. Cool.
I hate Necrons.
Yeah. Alright.
You know how you deal with Necrons? Flail of Contagion.
Yes,
That is how you
seriously.
deal with Necrons.
Right here. Looking for a 2+. Cool.
Stand scarabs back.
Yes, indeed.
Stop pooping the scarabs out.
So actually,
It's
I
gross. Do they have to be in coherency?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Just getting them a little bit closer.
That is in coherency.
Am I
Flail
missing
of Contagion.
anyone else? I don't think so. They resurrected, they got a new scarab, so that's everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Movement. What now?
Okay.
Necron decisions, Necron decisions.
So, these scarabs are going to try to snake around here.
You can't be within 1 inch of me.
Yeah, and that's an inch. I think I can get
No.
if we can be 2 astride.
Yes, then that means one guy by definition blocks a quarter from enemies. That's why he's there. That's math. That's why he's there. He blocks the intersection. My models can get around him because I can get within an inch of the models, but you have to kill that guy first.
I cannot.
I mean, you can try. You can attack him.
No,
He welcomes your attacks.
I
He prefers them.
no, I can't. Like, my scarabs are the only thing that can attack.
They put a wound on the Lord. No, they didn't.
No.
They didn't put a
Nope, not even a 1.
Not
With,
even all 12.
what, 36 attacks or
There's
however
a lot.
many
Yeah,
I made?
but that's just that guy's. He's a rube. You can totally get that guy.
Well, he's part of the unit. You could just take another one.
That's true.
Oy. Alright. What do I want to do? I do not have a good board state here.
You got 2 objectives.
You have 3.
Oh.
No, you probably control that one.
No, you don't, because you still have more models. Because you had so many guys in that squad. Because you still have 10 guys. I don't have. Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have.
It's close.
I have 9 guys in there, and you have 10.
Oh, good.
If you lose 1 Necron warrior, then it's a tie. And if you lose 2, then I got it.
Yeah, but I mean, still, you got 3, and unless I can,
you've got to get to them. But I mean, it's turn 3. You have time, but you got to go fast.
I do not have real time.
This is true. Go fast. This is where you do your crazy alley-oop Hail Marys.
I don't have any. I do not have any. All right, the only thing.
Use your command points. Use stratagems.
The only thing.
Every trick in the book.
I don't have any cool stratagems yet. We don't have a codex. The only thing I can think of is potentially trying to get my spider around this way. I think with a perfect assault or a perfect charge, you
How
can
far
make
can it go?
12.
Get to here.
So I could get to there, and then from there.
Oh no, that's way more than 12.
But no, I mean this is 12. No, all right. I mean, but I do get +1, and that would get me within an inch.
That's true. So you have to go full speed and then roll a 12.
Yeah.
So,
but then even still, I'm not gonna kill 20 poxwalkers.
And you can't contest it because they way outnumber them.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. I have to kill 20
You
poxwalkers.
have to break the squad.
Oh man. I am just trying to think of any.
My favorite part of this entire game is that there's just a big hulking Terminator with the flail of contagion,
Oh my God,
just on fire with Nurgle flames, and he's just walking to the Space Hulk, just smashing any robot in his path.
Oh man.
It's not even the Lord of Contagion who's scared.
No,
It's the guy
no.
with the flail.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, can you guys get that guy with the flail up here? Yeah. There's some robots.
Flail.
He's like a
I need
plumber.
more flail in my
He's
life.
like a plumber.
This is
He's like,
how
we
it
got,
is-
we
yeah,
got
this
some
is-
stubborn robots in these pipes.
This is how I felt playing Adeptus Mechanicus. It's just like those Lancers. Like, and if they were gone, would have been fine. If I could get rid of these flails, I would be fine.
So just 2 guys.
It doesn't
That flail
matter.
and that
It
flail.
doesn't matter. They're so good, especially against an entire infantry army. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Not to, get all down on myself, but I don't think I got this one. But who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. So, do I want to fall back or do I want to shoot? No, there's
Those
the
guys
door.
may be able to go far enough to shoot, because they can go around that corner and shoot this way.
Yeah, no, I mean that's fair.
'Cause their main
'cause
thing is
they can
guns.
move. Yeah, they can move 7.
Because they get the +2.
Right. So they can get within.
Yeah, they can shoot.
Okay. So they're all gonna line up here, and these are the Gauss.
Those are the
Gauss blasters.
Those are the Gauss blasters.
Okay.
Gauss.
So
I says, don't lose faith in yourself and your generalship, Matt.
Yeah, I think I did fine. I think Larry just has dumb old flails, which killed 20 models with 1 attack.
You
Sorry,
wiped out
D3 attacks.
on the. I will have you note that you wiped out an entire unit of 20 Poxwalkers at the start of the game and made me sad.
They're boxwalkers.
It still made me sad.
You
They're
just-
like my little babies.
I'm surprised they don't kill themselves by accident.
It's like sea monkeys. Even when they die, you're still sad. You can't just be like, well, they're just sea monkeys.
You absolutely can.
So
Okay. I think that's all my movement. No, alright, we'll at least scoot back here.
Neferkara goes, this is a bad idea. I don't want to be closest to the flail. I think the Cryptek. I'm going to send the Cryptek in front of me to be closest to the flail.
So, do I... No, I think actually I want to get over here just to try to. So yeah. Right, so instead of that, we're gonna run over this way, and stand right here. Oop, they're staves.
Sir Randomage, however you pronounce your name. That is a Space Hulk board.
Yeah, we're playing a fun, interesting map today.
Because it's our channel and we make the rules.
Right, we can do what we want. Okay.
You're not my real supervisor. You can't tell me what to do.
All right, so that is everything I got in terms of movement. So who can shoot? They can shoot. There's the door here, so I think it's just my immortals can shoot. Oh, I got the spider can shoot. So the spider's gonna shoot at your Terminators.
Low Lifen says, "Wait, what is this Space Hulk?"
Oh, tell them about Space Hulk. He's not even listening. He has no idea I'm talking.
Oh, I didn't think you were talking. I was expecting Jen to tell them about Space Hulk.
Why would... Okay. Of all 3 people in this room who would possibly be equipped to talk to somebody about Space Hulk...
It's not that I
Which
think...
of the 3 of us do you feel would be least likely
It's
to be
not
that person?
It's not that I think that you're the best equipped to talk about Space Hulk. It's that I think that it would be the most entertaining to hear you talk about Space Hulk.
It's Space Hulk. We have the box on the shelf right there.
That's right.
It involves tiles of some sort. It's in space. A Space Hulk is a giant thing. That's what you get.
Thus endeth the lesson.
I mean, all of that is true. 2 wounds on your Terminators. No AP.
Yes, this is the first edition. These are very old.
Yep. So we have a full copy. It's right there on the back. Jen can show you. Right there.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm not ready for this.
She's not ready. She wasn't prepared.
Nope. Nope, that camera's not. Nope. There it is.
You can do it. You can do it.
There you go.
All right.
That's
So
as
right
good as you're
there
getting.
on the back, that is Space Hulk. That is first edition Space Hulk, and we have a full set of first edition Space Hulk, and all of it's 2 extensions. It had two supplements that came out with it, so we have a huge giant set of tiles. So every now and then we do like to play 40k games, on Space Hulks, in underground, facilities, whatever. So this week is Space Hulk week. We're going to be playing. It's cool. You get different types of armies. If you're going to be, we're effectively tunnel fighting.
Yeah,
So,
it makes it like for a really different game, which is a lot of fun.
It's a very different feel, but it's still we're still playing 40k. We're using the normal rules. We use missions and objectives and everything. It's just that we're playing
like tactically. Throw everything you know out the window.
Right.
Well, throw 80% of it out the window.
Because playing the Space Hulk is tricky.
Yeah, for sure.
All
So
right.
I got 2 wounds from the spider on your Terminators,
Got
and
'em.
then
Made them both.
3 wounds from the AP2 Gauss Blasters.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Got them. Here we go.
AP2,
That's a fail.
and that 3 is a fail.
Oh, AP -2.
Yes.
On the Terminators?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. So that's 2 fails. Disgustingly resilient. Look at that! Did you see that, guys?
Time.
Now, who is the person who's happy about the box
I didn't
scars?
see it. It didn't happen.
yeah.
Right.
Re-roll them. Chat said so, right?
Something
right?
tells me Jen's
Wink.
not going to spend a minute
Wink.
zooming in on the dice to meant to, but
No,
it's
'cause
okay.
I've already done it, Larry. I
It's
never
okay.
That
think
bit
I've
is
already
done.
I know it's
We've moved on, Larry.
it's passé. I don't believe in that. All right, fine. Boom.
Sir Randomage says definitely cocked.
Yeah, 100%. We all agree. Both of them re-roll it.
There are slight undulations on those space on that
Ooh,
cardboard.
Can you say undulations again, please?
No.
Undulations.
I like it.
Alright, so I'm getting my Overlord and Cryptek with their staves of light.
Okay.
So the Overlord's gonna shoot at the Terminators again.
Gotcha. Into the Terminators.
I potentially could get on
Sir
the...
Randomage says, I blame hidden Harlequins. That's fair.
all of them hit. The Overlord.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Neferkara herself.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know
Toughness
what...
5. Don't know what the strength is of a staff of light.
Neither do I. I assume not super hot. Strength, toughness 5. So, 2 wounds.
Gotcha. Terminators. What's the minus on that?
2.
Ooh. Made them both. Don't even care.
Mwah.
Whap whap. That is 5 and 6.
Alright, Cryptek, Staff of Light.
Go Terminators.
All 3 hit.
Fungulation? That sounds... Oh, that sounds like fungus.
1
That's
wound.
strange.
1 wound.
Yes.
What's the minus?
AP2. It's another stuff of light.
Made it.
Done it.
It is meant to be a Space Hulk.
It is meant. Yes. This,
Although, technically, it could be a Necron tomb as well. Yes.
But yes, this week we are on board. We are on board a Space Hulk. The Necrons have come onto the Space Hulk looking for treasure, because the this particular dynasty is known for their love of gold. And
They love gold.
And while they came on board looking for
Timely reference.
long lost treasures, Death Guard ambush.
Yeah, we have found only death and
You-
plague.
That is correct. Lord Rhynus laughs. You want to know why? Because he brought 2. So you want me to go into a Space Hulk and fight robots that can get back up? Yes, my liege. Do we have 2 flails of contagion? Yeah, we have 2. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
get 'em all.
All right,
Get
we're
'em
good.
all.
All right, let's go.
Alright, that's all my shooting. So I'm going to charge.
Okay, declare charges. Who's charging?
My scarabs are charging your Terminators and Poxwalkers.
Okay. The Terminators.
There's a door. Can't see me.
You're right. I can see one. Yeah, because you're holding the door open. I can see the one squad
No,
that's on the
he's
door.
not on the door. He's right here.
Okay, fine. I will not overwatch them.
And then I am going to charge here.
Okay.
Because why not?
I will overwatch fire.
I'll charge the Lord of Contagion.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has no weapons.
Yeah,
He has
charge
no,
the- charge
no-
the Lord of
He
Contagion.
has no ranged weapons.
Okay.
Cool. You're
So he's in.
Rawr.
All right. Doing charge roll
Yep,
here.
let's do
I
that
have
charge roll.
+1.
Wow. Okay,
Yep.
you're going wherever you want to.
Yeah.
So you just put them all right up there.
Yeah. Just. I am charging the Terminators only, so I'm allowed to run past them.
Perfect.
But as I understand it, I don't have to actually be next
You
to them.
do not.
Cool.
And that's it.
Maybe. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. You need an 8.
Nope. 3 is
Not even close.
Well, 4.
Not even close. That's it.
Yeah. Wait, no, because this guy's just gonna
Yeah,
hang
kick
out.
spider.
Yeah, he'll go after
Terminators.
Terminators.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough. He'll snake in here. How's that?
Sure. Stupid spiders. Okay.
All right. I want to do.
When robot spiders attack. 3.
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
a lot of
I want to
charges.
do scarabs first. 'Cause I
Okay.
think I can actually do well there. And it'll make
Okay,
me feel
scarabs
good.
first. You got 16 attacks.
Yes.
16 attacks on Poxwalkers.
Okay. Go. Hitting on 3s. Alright. Fair. What is your 3 toughness? Correct?
Yes, 3 toughness on the Poxwalkers.
And I am 3, so I'm wounding on
Let me
4s.
check on that real quick. Almost positive. Yes.
I mean, I assume that as well.
Yes. They are toughness 3.
Alright. I got 5 wounds on you.
5 wounds. Well, they're dead.
Yay!
5 dead Poxwalkers. Ah,
Yay.
brains. Whoa. Okay. Gotcha. So they're done.
Are you going to counter offense?
I am not going to counter offense.
Okay. Then let's do.
Oh, you know what? Yes, I am.
No. Fine.
Yes, I am. We're going to counter offense on. It's a tough one.
I mean, you got 3 points left. Just be aware.
I need to counter offense. Who else charged? He charged and he charged.
Yes. That was all the changes.
These guys aren't super good. Oh, and he's charging the weapon.
Yes.
But he so right. These aren't right. These are in a really weird charge position. Okay. I'm just gonna take it. We're going to counter offense, so that's 2 command points I use, and I'm going to activate that squad
Sure.
because I need to try to just put those guys down now.
Okay.
Okay. Flail of contagion.
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm using my last command point to reload one of
No,
those.
come on.
3 attacks. I have no command points. I am out. 3 attacks with the Flail of Contagion. 3 hits. Yeah.
You got strength 6.
Yep. It's +2.
That's 3 dead.
So they're dead.
I'm just gonna.
No, that's 6 dead.
Stupid flesh of corruption.
That's 6 dead.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Thank you. Next, the Great Plague Axe hits twice.
Sure.
Wounds once. Dead.
Okay.
That just totally kills one. The Mace hits twice. Doesn't wound.
Really?
Are
you sure?
No, not 2. They're not double.
Okay.
It's +1. It's not +2.
Ouch.
Sergeant, Power Fist, hits twice. Does
Yeah.
2 dead.
Yep.
And the normal guys.
I have 1 Necron warrior left.
Yeah, and I've got to kill that guy. So he's attacked. He's
Do
attacked,
you?
He's attacked. He's attacked. I have 4 normal dudes. 2 of them have, and then 2 of them have 2 attacks each. So 6 is the last attacks.
Okay.
And these guys don't have anything special other than they reroll 1s to hit. I mean,
Why?
To wound. Because
plague weapons, sure.
Okay, and these wound on 4s. 4 wounds, full saves.
Alright, I
Come on,
need all
kill,
of these 4s.
Kill the one, just kill them and end the stupid squad. Just end it. There we go. There's a 1. You command point.
No, that's 2 failed.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
Dead.
That is why I burned all my command points.
Yep.
Because now that squad cannot come back.
I mean, even if they did, I don't think... Well, I mean, maybe, because I do have the... If the Cryptek and Overlord survive, then potentially I could get a bunch of them back, because I would activate my Resurrection Orb. But,
You can't resurrect squads that are entirely destroyed.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Like,
That's why I had to
yeah,
kill that last guy.
Right. If you... I was saying if you didn't, I don't think it would have been that big a deal, but because I still have my Resurrection Orb, it probably... It would have been annoying.
All right. And now it's back to you.
I'll get my Spider on the Lord of Contagion.
Okay. Spider on the Lord of Contagion. Flipping that
I don't
over
actually
here.
know how spiders do. They got 4 attacks.
Yeah, they're pretty mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Toughness 5 with a 2 up 6.
Okay. Hitting on 4s. Alright, 2 hits.
Okay.
Toughness 5, strength 6.
Ew.
2 wounds. That is AP 2.
AP -2? Yeah, that's mean. 4s. Failed them both.
It's D3 each.
Ew.
Yeah, that is,
Wow.
That's
5
5 damage.
5 damage. That's 5 disgustingly resilience.
Yeah.
Making one of them. 4 wounds.
How many does he have?
He has 6.
Darn it.
2 left.
Alright, and the same on the Terminators.
Yep. Go ahead.
Great.
All misses.
Oh, misses.
All right.
Fantastic.
The Lord.
Thanks, Spider.
The Lord of Contagion attacks back. He has 4 attacks.
Right.
Hits on 2s.
Oh, I cheated. I shouldn't have gone twice in a row, but whatever.
Okay.
Oh, they charged.
3 hits.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they charge. 3 hits. 2 wounds at -3.
Looking for 6s. Hey!
Oh, I made one. So irritating. That's D3 wounds. 3 wounds.
Down to 1.
So close to killing him. You made that 6. All right, fine. And then the Terminators.
Yep.
Terminators are going to make their pylon move. No, they're not. They need to stay next to that object. Next to that objective.
Yeah.
So they will not. We'll just have those 2 guys fight. So we have 2, 3 attacks, and 3 attacks. 6 attacks total. You gotta roll these separately because he has an axe that's weird. Oh no, they both have axes. And I don't even know what that axe does, but they both have them.
Plague Axe or something.
Yeah, it's pretty mean. Blight Lord Terminators, I'm rolling. They have bubotic axes.
Not bubonic.
Yeah, not bubonic.
Bubonic?
Bubonic.
I assume that's a word,
I
but
bet they made that up.
Yeah.
You guys look that up. Is bubonic a word?
not bubonic, but bubonic.
Bubotic. I don't think that's a real word. I think they made that up.
It sounds pretty made up, but it could be just like some sort of esoteric.
That was
word.
a GW designer drinking beer, How much?
Nope. It is only a word in the context of this thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Made it up. Okay, so these guys. That was terrible. 3 hit, 3 misses. That's not a wound. That is strength +1. So, strength 5 to toughness
6.
No, didn't win them at all.
Hey.
Totally fine. They whiffed and did nothing. Who do you have left to attack? Those guys. Go ahead. Just do all their attacks.
Alright.
Necron
16,
warriors.
I think, right? I don't want to count. I'll say 15.
Alright.
That feels right. Alright. Cool. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. Take that, you jerk.
2 wounds on the. Okay,
Yeah.
full saves. Made them both.
Fine. Fine.
Right over here, we have the sergeant. He's the only one who's interesting. He hits twice.
Sure. Hey.
I said he was interesting. Nothing.
No, and I told you that's what you need to do, and maybe your Marines just don't like
Here's the normal guys.
Sure.
That was better.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
Okay.
No, 1 wound. One wound.
All right.
Just-
Well, I'm taking these as my save then.
Just re-roll 1.
No, I saved them all.
Just re-roll 1. Just 1. You can do it.
All right,
You're
there
good.
we go.
Awesome. So totally drawn combat.
Cool.
Nothing interesting happened there. Poxwalkers attacking back.
Sure.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you killed 5. So there's 15 Poxwalkers.
Sure.
And Poxwalkers, which means there's more than 10, which means they have
That's right.
they have 2 attacks each, and they get +1 to all their attacks in the fight phase. So they hit on
4s?
4s instead of 5s. So we got
Poxwalkers
so
are
30
nasty.
attacks.
If you let them get there.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, sure. And actually, setting them up against scarabs is smart because, I mean, unintentionally, I didn't mean for it.
All right, guys, I got 30 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to not pouch roll it.
Sure.
Doing it. Doing it.
It's so much easier, I'm telling you. But
All right, here we go. Right here. For your I'm breaking our models. I'm breaking our models. Okay, these guys hit on 4s.
Yep.
There we go.
And like I was saying, fortunately for me, because I threw the scarabs at them who are not infantry, this is not going to create more poxwalkers, which is nice.
Sure about that?
I am 100% sure they are not
I
infantry.
think you made that up.
That scarabs are not infantry?
Each time an enemy infantry. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know how these things work. I'm the most experienced Warhammer player in the world.
Zombie toasters.
Yeah.
They come up, they go,
Right. So if anything...
Isendar says you should have pouch rolled, Larry. That's a lot of miss.
See? I
I
assume...
what is your toughness?
3.
3. They are strength 3.
Yeah, so looking for
You're
4s.
so crappy. Okay, so we got 7 wounds.
Okay. Looking for 6s. Alright, I will take 6 wounds, which is 2 stands.
And for, I think we should commemorate this moment by submitting an idea for a new app, Zombies vs. Toasters.
Sure.
That is the game I want to play. Zombies vs. Toasters.
Brave
all
little
day.
toasters.
Brave little toasters.
And then they go to Mars for some reason?
I don't even know.
Right? I never saw that one. I assume no one did.
That is it for the assault phase.
Yeah.
And I think that is it.
Yeah.
That is the end of turn 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3.
4. I moved
4.
over. You got 5.
5.
Yeah, you got all the objectives.
That is 5 Death Guard, 0 Necrons.
Larry wins!
This was a hard game. I thought I totally was going to lose on turn 1 and 2.
I did not know how it would go, but at some point during turn 2, I remember saying, like, I gotta push a lot harder. When I was saying that in my head, what it meant was, like, I can't win.
See, when we played this game earlier, a few months ago, we had Chaos versus Blood Angels, and they were both really fast, and they were both really good at assault. So once they hit each other, like they were just chewing
Heavy
through,
casualties.
Well, really heavy casualties on both sides, and the units were just hacking through each other. So it was fluid. They'd like hit, and the squad wiped out, and they'd break through.
Yeah.
They'd be like pulling guys off the line to try to stop them, and it was really hectic. And this game,
This was much more like, boom.
right, because it was the Death Guard. Yeah, like I said, it's the Death Guard toughness versus the Necrons coming back. So they just went. And they just sat there.
Yeah,
And then
I mean, just this center line is just fully, and I got these guys back here.
I mean, it's 5-0 by score, but like I had pretty light casualties, and you didn't have super heavy casualties. There's a lot of you left.
Fair.
Well, I mean, it's all Scarabs.
Yeah,
It's all
Scarabs, and then that one Tesla squad. But true, otherwise I am fairly untouched.
But yeah, I mean, our
And
armies.
I do really like those Tesla cannons.
I mean, we suffered probably under 50% casualties.
yes.
Yeah, which is pretty light for a 40k game.
Yeah, for sure.
And it took me until the bottom of 2 to be like, oh, this is going to be just one of those like blocking gate position games.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't about killing. This is about blocking. This is about just having this squad sit here and not die.
Yeah,
and
and
block movement.
Yeah, by middle of 2 is when I started to lose hope.
You can't lose hope.
I know, it was real early.
Robots don't have hope to lose.
I have only leadership 10, so I can definitely lose hope. Lasers. Because why not? So yeah, that'll be it for Dark
And we
Apocrypha.
finished at exactly 5 o'clock.
I mean, it's not
So
exactly
that is Dark
5 o'clock,
Apocrypha.
but, you
We
know,
are
that's
coming
fine.
back tomorrow with
4:56.
part 2 of Belly of the Beast. One of these armies is going to be back and in an even more dire situation on a different part of the Space Hulk.
Ooh.
We are going to be playing, in case you didn't notice, Stable 8 is on vacation this week. But even though he's on vacation, he is still being...
With us in our hearts.
Well, he's still being the 40k puppet master. So he's
Right.
he's still writing our missions and our army lists and making us play what he wants us to, even while he's on vacation.
Yeah.
So
He just can't stop working, that guy.
so it's going to be a Space Hulk. One of these two armies is going to be coming back. There's going to be a different opponent. It's going to be even crazier. I'm sure the mission is going to be more complicated. I'm as surprised to find out as you guys.
Yeah, we don't know.
And it is going to be Matt versus JR tomorrow.
Ooh, fun.
So maybe there'll be Tal. Oh, can you imagine Tal on board a Space Hulk? It won't be Tal. 'Cause
I
that's
mean,
sad.
No, that'd be great. I would love that.
No, it would be
so long as I
terrible.
don't have to play
It
them.
would be so terrible.
Just turn the corner, glare at them, and then they just fall over.
I just need to find he's gonna do something weird. It's gonna be like Sisters on a Space Hulk
No,
or
we
something
just
weird.
did Sisters.
I don't know.
What have we not done in a
I
while?
have no idea. He's
I-
gonna change it up.
All right, you'll have to join us tomorrow and find out.
I know. So we had a great time. We will be
Yeah.
back. We will be not in any way making weird, insinuating statements about Codex Eldar. But if we didn't, it would be tomorrow. We're gonna be right back in 30 minutes. Jen, what's coming up next?
D&D, because it's Monday.
Well, come on.
EverQuest!
There
we go.
Weekly D&D show.
She's just setting up.
We're in
It's Monday, so
Barovia, which apparently smells like the inside of a Hot Topic.
What?
Where did that
Ravenloft
come from?
confirmed smells like the inside of a Hot Topic.
Alrighty.
I guess I could see
So
that.
we will see all you guys stick around for the campaign. It is Spooktober, and NeverQuest is continuing. Our party is trapped.
It's been a lot of fun. This
They are
this
trapped in
storyline has been pretty
Barovia.
great.
I don't know what JR is going to throw at them this time, but it's going.
The word on the street is that we're taking group nap time in the session today. That's
gonna-
the word on the street.
It's going to be
Could
spooky.
a spooky nap.
And then we will catch you guys tomorrow. So I'm out of here.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.